Yeah, it's important.
Because then we'd have to call it Sulfur Will.
Okay, we are now audible to stream.
Oh no.
Didn't we need sand for something? Like, wasn't that something that we mentioned that we were
Sand?
running out of for glass?
Yes, I forget what for. But yes, we did need sand.
I think the need was technically alleviated, but because there is a use case for it, I would not be opposed to us having just more. But
yeah.
Also, we all need to recraft a backpack, apparently.
why?
They did something to backpacks, but it's not retroactive.
Could you go find out? Because I didn't see that in the patch notes. But
it's something about adding more space to them. So I'm gonna go craft one, and I'll put it on.
I have a lot of space in my backpack, and it didn't go away. So.
But if you can have more space, I'm not gonna complain.
We can get a bunch of quests.
To actually prove and confirm this.
Remind me, who makes backpacks? Is that the hunter?
The bard.
The bard.
Yeah.
So Daniel, ask yourself how to make a backpack.
I'm sorry, I didn't learn that section of barding. I skipped that class.
Okay, so you can't make us a backpack, but you can make one for your horse.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, the armor.
Yeah, pretty
Usually
much.
The armor has pockets.
Please let me talk. There we go.
Let me tell you
This is why I prefer bards that have battle axes.
Okay, large backpack is the one that we have on, yes?
I'm planting plants right now. I can't check.
Large backpack, yes. There's a big X through mine.
I was about to say, mine too.
Okay, yeah, you want to equip it. It's an entire extra row.
There's an X on our back. Yeah, there's.
Yeah, because it's old now.
Depreciated content.
Alright, I'm going to head back so I can
This is
deal
what
with
happens
that.
when Jesse fills it with too much sandstone and tears the bag. It's all dusty and crap. Like, for me, it's just covered in dirt and weeds and all this other plant garbage.
So make a new backpack and discard your old one.
Yeah, Matt's is completely covered in flint and gunpowder.
It's got like little holes in it from his arrowheads that poked or that he sharpened a little too well. Poked holes.
Yeah. Okay, but then I don't know why Daniel got rid of his backpack.
Why wouldn't I?
Fireball guano.
Don't fret.
Why would I have kept an old, lesser backpack?
I set my backpack down and it explodes.
I've been getting a whole lot of like nature documentary content on my YouTube shorts recently, and I learned about a type of fish and crustacean. So they're a lionfish, right? They're aggressive hunters.
Guys, I think the cat is stuck.
There's a type of fish that they eat, which the way that it has evolved to not be eaten is it is very small and is entirely translucent except for its eyes, like internal organs and all. And it, being so small, needs to find something even smaller than itself to eat. And wait, why can Huh, that was weird. I can keep swinging with my pickaxe even though it broke.
Anyway, small translucent fish.
Yeah, small translucent fish. It has to find something even smaller to eat, so it eats a type of crustacean that's about the size of a grain of sand. But this crustacean, the way that it evolved to not be killed so often, is in its body it has a volatile mix of chemicals that, when exposed to the to salt water, the sacs of said separated chemicals dissolve, and when they mix, they make an extremely bad tasting bioluminescent goo that the fish reflexively vomits. So it spits out the crustacean, but because it's a sticky goo, it coats the inside of the fish, the translucent fish, with bioluminescence, so the lionfish can find it.
But then does the lionfish barf?
No. The lionfish just eats the small translucent fish and that fish's only crime is finding lunch.
So
Fucked.
I have discovered a problem of not having shaders on.
Hmm.
Yes.
Can't see your spell effects.
Yeah, that sometimes they appear, sometimes they don't.
I have the same problem with my pickaxe reticle, like the big blue circle. Sometimes it just doesn't show up.
I struggle to think how they thought it was okay to be like, oh, just wait 10 minutes before playing the game.
It's probably just a one-time thing. Like the first time you fully loaded your shaders, it's gonna take significantly less time to do it the second time.
I would hope so.
Well, this was the same way when like we started playing the game.
Was it?
I had to load shaders. Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't take long enough for it to really register for me.
Yeah, you'll be all bougie
Okay.
over here. me thinks we need to go find the bourgeoisie and spread the wealth. Remember, we know where you hide.
I don't hide anywhere. Speaking of hiding, by the way, just so y'all know, crouching does things now.
No, it doesn't.
Does it reduce your like aggro aura or something?
No, it actually affects your height.
Oh. It didn't before?
It did not
So
before.
you can like you can go into like low areas or small holes, basically.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I thought it already did.
Doesn't affect it enough to get out of the pyramid though.
Bummer.
Yeah, you can run up the stairs to get into the pyramid, but you can't run down them. Classic Terraria problem.
Alright, I need to go and collect the new quests, or at least the ones that are personal quests that I actually need to grab myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, is one of the patch notes we fixed the cat not starving itself?
No. They did fix some pet things, but that wasn't one of them. I feel like I should probably pick up the cat.
I didn't see the cat, but I'm sure that the cat is stuck underneath the stairs.
So I've got good news and bad
sure it's
news. I cannot pick up the cat. And it is
Okay.
stuck under the stairs starving. Does someone else want to come try and see if they can pick up the cat?
I guess just remove the stairs.
Alright, large backpack from the bard is what we want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you just get an extra row, because they just made all backpacks better. They made all backpacks better, and I think they added a new bottom tier backpack. Effectively, so everything got bumped up a tier.
Dude, what would be if we, just so funny if they found a bug with the backpacks that they couldn't fix or just didn't know how to, so they created new backpacks and buffed them to make you not use the old buggy one,
Also,
and just won't tell us what the bugs
I'm
are.
gonna discard the old backpack.
is it me or does gliding feel a little better? I don't know if it's just a visual thing or if
tried
it's the actual controls.
I don't know. It felt a little more floaty when I did glide for a short bit a while ago, but
Yeah, it won't let me pick up the cat. I take it from the fact the cat's still there that you are also having this problem.
Yes. Well, you know what? There is a benefit from this.
We know where the cat
know where
is.
it is.
The cat is now reliably in one spot.
Does it eventually die from starving though?
I don't know.
Because I don't want to have to go capture another cat. I'm gonna look
Well.
up enshrouded can animals starve.
I
or
mean,
what does it mean when an animal is starving?
Shrouded can animals starve. So as of 6 months ago, no. It's unclear if this has changed since then. But as of 6 months ago, it would never starve them. I see you freed the cat anyway. There's too much kindness in your heart.
No, he just respects
Well,
animals.
I mean, I
Daniel, on the
completed
other
a
hand,
quest by doing that, which
Oh.
is interesting
Wait, what? How?
because I acquired the stone blocks Matt used to build the building.
oh,
I see.
I thought it was a cat-related quest.
What stone block related quest had you not completed?
I have
This
no
one.
idea. All I know is it's completed
Yo,
now.
I apparently I'm gonna make a stone block to have in my inventory.
Now all you have to
Kind
do
of
is go
stone
to
was
the,
it?
all you have to do is go up to here and just take every block out of the chest. Clearly, yeah, I'm completing quests by doing that. Awesome. All right, I'm
Let's
gonna put
see.
them back now. Oh, it reset all the block quests is what it did.
Oh,
1 second.
So it did.
Yoink. Bop.
Matt,
Did you
I
actually
was
get XP
actively
for it?
taking things out of it.
Do that now.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
It's so much faster to just do it that way.
just take everything out of the chest and put it back in immediately.
Yeah, also, Matt,
Yeah.
you are going to have to do that again, because I did have some of the contents of the chest in my inventory.
This fucking guy.
Unfortunately, because I have spells in my inventory, I have to actually...
Just
Put this shit
take
back
one
in
of the larger
manually.
magic, take one of the large magic chests that we took or put away, or the discard. Put your entire inventory in one, and then do the block thing. That's what I'm gonna do with all my pickaxes.
I mean, well, that would have been a better idea. I just did it already.
And I'm supposed to be the dumb one.
I acknowledge
Put shield,
that
you
I
swing
I
axe,
may not be the dumb one, but I am the stubborn one.
and I'm not.
Compared to me, no.
Also, it looks like they fixed the designation of fell enemies. Fell enemies are now shroud creatures, basically.
Oh, will my aura work properly? I need to go test.
I don't
I'm gonna go
know,
fly
but
down to
according
the
to
shroud.
the-
1 second.
According to the extraordinary glider over here, we can get it by getting shroud adhesive dropped by Nomad Highlands fell enemies.
I'm gonna.
So
Also, I may encounter new enemies because I did just fly into the shroud near the base, and they pretty much reworked the shroud. But I'm just gonna go and... Okay, so my aura does seem to work more consistently. Immediately. I love that for me.
Yay.
Nomad Highlands.
Okay, they made a really important change, which is that while it still doesn't work out of combat, I'm now considered in combat with enemies as soon as they notice me.
Daniel, did you stream yesterday?
Yes, why?
Okay.
Oh, did you figure
someone
out
gifted me
did you figure out that you got gifted a sub?
Yeah, I'm guessing gifted a sub yesterday. Or gifted a bunch of subs.
What? Don't you think someone else? Well, yeah, it was Gee.
It absolutely was not you.
I mean, yeah. Why would I give subs in my own chat?
So, gentlemen,
Why would you gift subs?
I have a proposition for our first activity. Now that it is clear that we can upgrade our gliders, we should go to the place to kill the shroud enemies to upgrade our gliders.
You said Nomad Highlands, right?
Yes.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Let me just get out of the shroud again.
I'm going to refresh my pet buff. Accelerate the night using my time travel powers.
It's already
There's a
done.
bunch of new night stuff, by the way.
Well, I'm a knight, and I'm new. There we go. Done.
It might have been anonymous, but the list of candidates is extremely small, like single digit.
And I'm teleporting up to the Nomad Highlands.
I did not anticipate how much it changing the look of the shroud would make it more difficult to navigate out of it.
So was it just shrouded enemies here, or was it just anything?
It's the shroud over here, I believe.
Yeah. The summary of
Okay.
the summary focus of this update is the shroud is new. So pretty much anything that we're doing that's new to this update is going to be in the shroud or at nighttime.
Does anyone remember where we were keeping the sulfur?
No.
There's the ore
Or
chest, I think.
Okay. This later is this just metal? Nope, that's it. Okay.
Do I not have? How annoying. I
and then
apparently
sand
don't
was
have
in
meat in
with
my
stuff.
inventory. I've got to go pick some up. Which one of these chests had the cooked food in it? This one did.
Nomad Highlands. Where is everyone else? Over there.
We still will need Shroud Liquid and shit, so I guess acquire it. Because I'm guessing that still exists.
Yeah.
He literally already told me, so he's already a rat.
There's literally only been one person who's gifted subs in my chat. Also, Jesse, wrong way.
But there's someone over in that direction. Oh,
There-
Well, you guys also teleported to the different spot. We didn't teleport there.
How did you teleport to the
my compass says that there's a
ancient spire?
player in that direction. So, I will just follow Daniel. Yes.
I don't know what to tell your compass, but it's incorrect.
I don't know what to tell this rock, but it needs to stop, because we didn't do that.
What the hell is this? Shroud Nexus. Requires Shroud Nexus.
What the?
Nomad Highlands rubble.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna come down and land on you two. Whee!
Well, I have found literally no enemies.
Rough.
Same.
But anyway, what was that shroud thing that you found down here?
There was a little glowing blue thing that
It
basically
requires
said
Shroud Nexus. Also, is it just me or did they change the color of the enshrouded timer?
They changed a lot of
a lot of
things.
elements.
Enemy health bars are different. The way levels are shown is different. The entire shroud just got a visual rework. Like, it looks entirely different.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But yes, they did also change the enshrouded bar. It's got that more of that pulsing effect on it, and it's a darker color. Before it was brighter.
So it's much more aggressive of an orange.
Yeah. Oh hey.
Oh, these
Rust.
Shroud Flakes, like cereal.
So is that our next game that we're playing?
No.
What is this?
Oh hey, there's a shroud timer thing here. Cool. It's kind of weird that we just
Oh,
have.
they changed Lapis. What it looks like.
Oh, what does it look like now?
Purple rock.
Okay.
Well, there was literally not a single Shroud enemy in the entire Shroud section.
Do we want to go see if we can get to this question mark over here?
Sure.
I am already there. I am 20 meters away.
That is why I pinged it, was because Jesse was near it anyway, and I was like, Jesse's gonna walk into that.
Shroud Sand. It glows red.
So is this what the... No, the question mark is... somewhere below me. Ow.
Oh, below.
Yeah,
Dig straight down.
where? How go lower?
Dig.
Dig.
I'm gonna look for a different solution first. But if
Also,
that
where
fails,
I'm
I'll join
standing
in
right
the
now is
digging.
not shrouded, so it can.
Oh, I'm going
refresh our
down.
timers.
I'm not going that direction. That location is down.
Oh, new location added to someone. Oh no,
I'm
Mattwin
looking
found.
around.
The fuck is Eternian mine?
I'm guessing it's a mine of Eternia.
That's some scorpions.
Kill them. They have scales that we need.
How goes
Help
the
us
how
scale.
goes the digging, guys?
Location below. Location below.
What? Please do not mine me. Mine directly underneath me when I don't have any stamina to put my glider out.
It's fine. What could go wrong?
may be missing some visual effects.
Oh no, we hit mycelium.
Yeah, hey, at least what we were going through changed. How much lower is this? I know they said they were adding verticality to the shroud, but also I just realized Jesse and I really chose the route of either we get there or we're dying. Okay, it says search this area. We need to go laterally now. We're on the right level.
Wow.
Why?
I'll be at your Y level soon.
Okay, dig north. Because that's where it is from our height.
It is no longer on my compass, so I don't know where.
Yeah, I know. I have to keep re-adding it. Because we're close enough to it that it's removing it. But it is still to the north and slightly east of us.
Ooh, I hit iron ore apparently.
Oh, that means that we're probably pretty close to whatever it is. I got shroud root as a thing that appeared.
Mycelium. Hi guys.
Hello. Keep digging somewhere in this direction. Okay, it's like it's somewhere like we're really close to it. I just don't know where. Like we're almost on top of it on the map.
I'm digging towards the sound. Oh, I see tentacles of the root. There it is. Hey, we can actually kill it from right here.
That's hilarious, but we still have to dig our way out because like
We can teleport out.
that's true actually. Once we kill the root.
The shroot.
Anyway, I've hit it once. I'm gonna move out of the way.
I've hit it once.
I can't get to it.
I had once.
I've successfully moved more out of the way.
All right, go it.
There we go.
Skill point acquired. Also, guys, it was just full in the ground.
Yeah, this shroud root is just buried. That's so funny.
Like, I thought we were doing something unintended, but guys, I think we found the intended way to get here.
I think we found the only way to get here.
Area, just curious to how we're supposed to get there, because I don't imagine they would randomly generate a shroud root.
I think maybe they didn't mean to put ground here, or something. Like,
Yeah.
maybe the shroud root was supposed to be up above.
Or maybe the shroud root was not something we were supposed to find yet, and it's part of a future update.
I mean, it's on the map though.
Maybe the shroud was the friends we made along the way.
As soon as I heard the word maybe leave Matt's mouth the first time, I knew that's what he was saying.
Anyway, like we can keep trying to see if there's.
Nah, see if.
Thieves?
Yeah.
Yeah, I started to teleport back.
And then let's go explore that Turnian mine that Matt found to go see what that is.
Well, actually, there's one thing we should do first.
What?
That.
Forge? Where? Oh. You want us to go do the Gemforge side quest?
Just so we have the new feature unlocked. TM.
That's fair.
All right.
If it would let me select it, there we go.
You can ask your question, Key, but he'll never know it.
I resent the idea that you think I'm not reading chat.
It's true.
Are you?
I resent all of you.
I mean, history speaks for itself.
All right, we're all here. Let's go.
So, Daniel, answer the question. Question answerer.
You can carry one in each slot, so I'd have to count the slots. I'm flying at the
And then how
moment, so
many-
I can't count how many slots I have available. So, because you can only carry one torch in each slot in this game because it's a full equipment item.
8 by 7, whatever that math ends up being.
56. Plus, did you count the 2 rows? The two extra.
rows?
So
I
it's
counted 1 extra row.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm talking about your equipment slots. Because you can put torches in
no.
them too. So it's 8 times
And
9. So 72
8
torches.
times 11, because you have an extra set of equipment slots as well. If you hit Alt on your keyboard, you can do that. I've changed my button layout on controller, so I don't know what yours would be.
Wait.
Also, remember to pick up Shroud Liquid. We still need a lot of that.
And 8 times 9 is what it is, because it's 1 row per set of equipment.
I found the thing.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Where?
It's in a cave in the shroud.
Yeah. Also, yeah, they definitely made gliding more floaty. I don't dislike it, but it feels weird.
I also feel like our turn radius was changed.
Oh, it definitely was. Having just glided in a circle. Let's see, where's that cave entrance? Are we still too far up for it?
Are you in the shroud?
Yes.
Okay.
We did manage to at least be in the shroud. Uh-oh. I'm in
following
danger.
the rock wall this way.
I'm in danger, but it's okay. I can dig my way out of the danger.
It glows.
I am the danger.
It glows.
I don't know why I'm the one saying that quote. I think I'm the only one here who hasn't watched it.
I don't recognize the quote, but that doesn't mean I haven't watched it. It just means I forgot.
Breaking Bad.
Oh, yeah, I haven't
watched
seen
it.
that.
Oh, I thought Better Call Saul was a spiritual sequel to Breaking Bad.
I mean, it is. But I haven't
Then
seen
why did you
either.
guys watch Better... I know Matt and Robert watched Better Call Saul.
I didn't.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I've watched both. It technically is, but it's also mostly not.
Yeah, it's... From what I've heard, you could probably watch Better Call Saul without having seen Breaking Bad and it'd be fine. Anyway, I hit the button. Let's get tutorial. Okay.
Okay, so we need to use the forges that are in later tier areas. to get
Yeah,
better
but we
effects.
also need to get more archaic essence, which we get
get that
by
from Shad.
dismantling gems, it sounds like.
Yeah, from Shad enemies as well. I got one off of a guy I killed outside.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got 2 from 2 guys in here.
Okay, now finding and using a gem forge is still on my thing.
At least we have to actually use it because it's find and use, Daniel.
Okay, yeah, but
Yeah.
the
did you use it?
location, I mean, yes, I interact with it and got tutorialed.
But you
Did you
didn't
craft
use
the
it.
gem?
You can't.
Do we have the resources to craft that
We
gem?
found it and didn't use it, you said.
Okay, there we go.
I've obtained 1x archaic essence. But what I mean is, like, it's a different area on my map. And still saying search that area. But I don't know if that's just them fucking up where it should be and how it interacts. I
would
found
say
a
so,
thing.
yeah.
I found a shroud layer and it removed the quest thing from my menu. I bet we have to go into the shroud layer and get a gem from in here. So, come this way. Be careful of the shroud lava. There's a lot of it.
Just dodge it.
Let's wait for the other two.
No, just get your gear to have Shroud Absorb and then stand in it.
You're right.
Become the problem.
I found an... Oh, hey, the enemy spawners have health bars now.
Ooh,
Yay!
I got a chest.
Shroud Lair. How do you...
Shroud Survival Flask, Scrap Arrows, Fireball 1.
The bug spawner somewhere back here.
Oh, I see what you mean. That's the Shroud Lava.
Yeah, it has a different texture as well.
Well, I'm not
I'm not-
believing anything texture related while my shaders are still loading. So,
Oh, my
I'm
shader's
not-
finished, by the way, so I can finally see the game. And it's
Mine are at
By the
83.
way, these yellow things, harvest them.
Yeah, they're archaic essence.
Wow.
Wait, did we
I
just
got
both get
12 from
archaic
the-
essence from that, or did you stop?
I stopped.
Okay. I want to see if we can both get archaic essence from one of these. No, okay, it
Whoa.
does force stop me when it's finished.
This hunter's ring has no effect.
Wait, really? Pass it to me. I want to see it.
Oh wait, now it has an effect in this menu. You can't see it from the loot preview.
Oh, weird.
We love early access.
Hey, anyone who needs more shroud time, gather round.
Yeah, I'll
Matt, do
stay.
you need more shroud time?
No, I'm at 7.
Okay. I'm gonna use this. Doop ba
It's
doop
shroud
ba doop.
time.
Oh,
But yeah, because we're supposed to get gems from special enemies, so I bet if we go to the end of the shroud layer, we'll find special enemies. Also, man, look at all this loot that Matt left behind.
Oh, I found a new shroud enemy. It's like an eyeball.
Yep. Beholder.
Yo, we got bee
That's right,
holders
Mama.
now.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh. Well, I think you died somewhere I can revive you, so congratulations on
Yeah,
managing that.
I hit 0 shroud timer, double jumped back up here.
Like,
Bitch. There's a ranged enemy somewhere. He shot me.
I mean, if it were me, I would have dodged personally. Also, there is a cave to the side that
Then
leads to the
explore
other
it.
side.
Then explore it.
I am. Also,
Mister, don't split the party. Split in the party.
so that did not look like that. Be careful around the shroud lava. It is shroud lava before it looks like it. Also,
Yeah.
Robert, if you could
It just
come,
looks like
Robert,
lava.
I'm going to go near you. I'm going to die in a few seconds. Oh wait,
No, you're not.
thanks.
See, I was already.
If I knew
prepared.
Daniel was going to use that, I would have like popped it early.
Wow.
Non-spammer wall attack.
Also, be careful around the gold things. If you pop them with an attack accidentally, you don't get anything from them.
Yeah. I noticed that, unfortunately.
Yeah, you have to actually harvest.
Yeah. It's not even like you get less if you don't properly harvest. It's just the game gives you nothing.
Nerf or nothing. Me not knowing there's a grappling hook nearby. Here's a bunch of people use a grappling hook. Ooh.
Oh, wow. That
That
was a
just read
bigger
all-
explosion than I thought.
Rip that archaic
I thought
essence.
You did it.
Okay, for some reason it looks like you just can't, also I got a special item by getting the bronze sword. Probably because it's an item that we can put, a gem into. That being said, we still haven't found a gem, so like we still can't.
We can make a gem there, I
Well,
think.
that's
or
shroud
make
lava.
it.
Can we?
It's a gem forge, after all.
I think the patch note said you get them from enemies, but like they're a boss drop
Can,
now.
Probably. Yeah.
We can go kill a boss.
I don't know if it's like the regular bosses that we fought before, or if it's a special kind. Also, I have a minute on my shroud. I am probably going to die.
Just
Did you step in lava?
I did earlier. You like
I stepped in lava, but I've got 3.5 minutes left on mine. I'm just better.
You know, you could just go outside.
Jesse, I revived you. You can hush.
No, I mean
Like, what,
after
1
you
second?
revived me.
Anyway, let's see if I
Yeah,
can.
I made it outside in time.
So did I. I may have only had 30
I was not
seconds
even
left.
close to falling over.
I may have only had 30 seconds left, but I made it out in time. And that's what matters.
Well, the gem forge is added to our map. We can screw around with it later.
We should go see if we
Our-
can make gems. We have a bunch of archaic essence. Let's just go check.
Well, actually, well, it needs to go into a fully upgraded weapon. Why don't you take that bronze sword back, fully upgraded an NPC, and then come back here?
Okay. Does it have to go into a fully upgraded weapon?
Yeah, so it's on the tutorial.
I see.
A fully upgraded weapon unlocks its gem slot if the weapon spawns with one.
Okay, I will go back and upgrade it.
Hey Robert, do you remember where Dragon Cave is?
Yes.
I know it's in the wasteland. But...
also vaguely worried about another patch note.
It's actually very
remember.
close to us.
Yeah, it's very close to us. Well, it's very close to us location-wise.
Might be at a different altitude.
Yeah,
It is
Dragon
at a
Cave
different
right
altitude.
there. But remember, you have to come at it from the other side, where you have to go from Titanic 10 and move
Blacksmith,
south.
stop standing in the doorway. Thank you. Okay, enhance equipment. Bronze sword. Yo, I like the new weapon menu. Okay, slight problem.
Doesn't have gem slot.
No, it does. We now need something called legendary runes to upgrade legendary weapons. The good news is I got another mace that wasn't legendary that also has a gem slot, so I'm gonna fully upgrade that one.
Oh, great. So our yellow weapons are gonna need something else to upgrade
Yeah,
now.
it's out. If I remember
Cool.
correctly, we get legendary runes from beating the same enemies that'll drop us gems. There are either entirely new bosses or the old bosses have new drops. I'm not sure which one it was.
Well, I guess
patch
I'm
notes were a
glad I
little
still have
unclear.
my old weapon that doesn't have a gem slot in it.
True.
Yeah, by the way, that will
Yeah.
apply to all future legendary weapons we pick up.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm gonna really enjoy this hammer and this axe while I have them. Although this axe technically isn't legendary, so it probably doesn't even
I
matter.
mean,
but...
if it just drops from bosses, it shouldn't be hard to farm.
It's just less convenient.
Well, now we have to go and farm bosses though. Like that's kind of like the crux of it.
Oh.
Is we no longer can get them organically through gameplay. We have to actually go out of our way to upgrade them.
That's fair.
Like that's my main gripe with it. Not even necessarily that.
I will say
like,
that like it sounds like they added more bosses to the game, so it probably will be fairly organic, and it'll only not be organic right now because we're coming at it from the half completed game file.
Well, if you think we're gonna restart the game after what we've gone through,
Yeah, no,
like,
I know
yeah,
we're
fucker.
gonna go through the grinding because that'll take way less time than restarting the game.
So guys, good news. The enemy heal channel is just as bad as ours.
That's funny. And
Also,
for
good
the
news, I think
record,
they reduced damage from explosive barrels.
for the record, we cannot in any way make a gem at the forge.
Yes.
It is for upgrading gems, not making new ones. So we must go find whatever enemy drops them and commit the murders.
All right. Well, a good candidate for that is the first shroud route near us because it has that boss, right?
If we want to check if regular bosses have it, yeah. I assume you're referring to this one.
I can't check right now, but if
It's after one of the Thunder Bluff
if you
routes.
pinged an elixir well, then the answer is yes to that question.
Okay, well.
How do I get rested while I'm actively fighting an enemy?
Whoa! I just found some legendary runes. Doesn't come from a boss. It looks like.
Oh, cool. And we can make legendary runes. Wait a second, I'm gonna go see what that takes.
The way I got it, by the way, was I killed a ghost.
Okay,
I
so
accidentally found
maybe...
a boss myself, so sick.
Wait, how'd you accidentally find a boss in an area we haven't explored, Jesse?
He was going for the dragon cave.
And I found a Vuka brawler.
He was basically, instead of going the common sense route around the south, where the dragon cave entrance actually is, Jesse just decided to go from a direct straight line.
Well, no, I went. I couldn't go a direct straight line because there's a giant plateau in the way, so I went east to go around it. The way south dropped way down, and I didn't want to have to go back up.
Well,
Because remember, terrain generation changed.
the way you from Titanic 10, you go south, and then there was that area that got up near Raven's Keep. That's how you got up onto the plateau.
Yeah, I don't remember any of that. So I just started running.
Me considering beating Jesse to the Dragon Cave.
It would be funny.
It would be.
Hi, Daniel.
Oh, did you already go there, Matt?
You already beat him there.
Okay.
I didn't actually make it to the Dragon Cave. I'm literally
Matt,
at Jesse.
Hi. I just ran past the
Ran
boss.
to the
'cause
shroud and started
I
grabbing
didn't want
the
to fight a 4x HP boss by myself, so. Anyway.
Do we have permission to kill, or do we wish to get everybody here?
To
I
kill
mean,
what?
The
Boss?
thing that they're fighting.
That boss Jesse was talking about. We aren't fighting it. We're just like, we
We're not
just
even in
ran.
the cave
Jesse
anymore,
ran
really.
past it. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I figured it would take way too long
I would say just
for me
leave
to
it
fight
alone.
Yeah.
it alone.
Okay.
Yeah. It's way below us, or the location is below. So
Dragon Cave's below us.
yeah.
You are right.
I just don't have rested, so I'm waiting for my stamina.
Yes.
All right, I'm facing the level 5 boss who was at this elixir well, or not elixir well, this shroud route,
Yeah.
just to see if like
Yeah, just to see what it
dropped
drops now.
Oh, it's these bits.
I 4-shot him.
That's hilarious.
He
Alright.
dropped legendary runes, and dropped a shroud core, but didn't drop any like.
Any gems?
ru-
So that means that either they're only a chance to drop, or
We need something stronger. He
Oh,
was-
I got a new dragon sword, and I got a level 21 two-handed hammer.
does it have a thing on it?
No,
No gem slot?
not on the hammer, but on the dragon sword it does.
Okay.
So it is an upgrade for him. How many legendary runes did it take to upgrade, Daniel? Do you remember?
It started taking legendary runes at the 3rd tier, and it took 15. So I have no idea how many it takes to do the whole thing.
Well, each enemy that I killed was dropping like 5.
Yeah.
Considering that they were lower level enemies, I mean that's fair, but
And then let me go and check with the blacksmith on what we need to make to craft legendary runes. If it's just regular runes, then we don't nearly have to worry about it very much. So that effectively just makes legendary runes a bigger cost rune.
I think it'd be interesting.
Yep,
if, like,
just
you...
takes regular runes, 25 to 1.
Wait, really? That's it?
Yep. So it really is
That
just
got
a way to
trivialized.
condense runes, which honestly, the game did kind of need. So like, fair, I guess.
Well, they stacked up to so much. I don't think it did.
Matt, what happened?
I was just killing Vuka.
Matt be out here walking around with like no health. Like it's fine. Don't worry about it.
It is fine. As
It
long
is
as
fine,
he has
yeah.
1 HP, he is good to go.
Yeah, that's what Wise General once said.
You know, fair. Also, Guy, I have no sweets to sacrifice to you. I'm sorry.
I have plenty of sweets, but I don't know where you are, so I can't give them to you.
I don't want to.
And that is not me asking for your location. That is just me taunting you.
That's an important thing to specify, I suppose.
Yeah, shit. The Vuka shield claw guys have a much larger reach than I was expecting. You can't out dodge their attack by just dodge rolling backwards once. You have to do it at least twice now.
Also, one, they gave a better description of what Life Leech does on the Ring of Endless Life, but also, Robert, have you noticed that your Rings of Endless Life are now less rare?
No, they took it from me.
They didn't actually make any stat changes. They just actually made its rarity make sense.
No, its rarity was better before because it was the rarity of who actually equipped it.
True, only people of legend may equip it. I'm gonna respawn.
Anyway,
That being said,
wait, Jesse died?
Yes.
Bruh.
What do you mean? I think I was talking about when I said the VUCA Shield Claw guys had a longer reach than before.
I just assumed you got hit. I believed in
I
you.
did.
I will say I'm with Daniel on that one. I just assumed you got hit as opposed to
Same.
die.
So I say what we do is we once we're done finishing inventory and sleeping off the night, we just go and face that boss that you guys were talking about.
Also, we should probably stop sleeping off the night.
Why?
They added a bunch of things that are only available at night.
All right, fine. I'll teleport over to Titanic 10 then.
But yeah, look around for plants and shit that are only available at night.
Just my only like gripe with night is that like my ability to perceive enemies because of how dark this game is difficult.
Yeah, I know.
Same.
Like it's
And
I like the idea of things being out in the night, but like can my Flameborn have some freaking flame in his eyes or something to see? Like
No, you know what they really need? They need the Elden Ring lantern item.
yes.
Because the
do.
problem is that I can't have how'd we get Fell Confusion pheromones as a recipe?
We found some
From
corrosive
Fel.
blood.
Oh hey, we learned how to make repair kit. By the way, you can make repair kits.
Unnecessary.
Oh, we learned how to make Shroud Nexus.
Well, that's what we used to spawn in that fell enemy in the area. That we saw. Glowing blue.
Wait, that's probably what gives us gems, because they mentioned something about special enemies in the update.
Well, then we'll.
Once we
figure out
murder
what we
this
need to make
boss, we'll
one
go
and
figure
then-
that out. Anyway, teleporting out to Titanic 10, and then Jesse's going to lead us to wherever he found that enemy.
there's another body over here.
Also, I have to say, we haven't experienced any lag yet, or at least I haven't.
I mean, I haven't
I'm
either,
absolute-
but
I'm also noticing I'm having a better time lag-wise.
I'm guessing the Calaluna are a nighttime plant, because they'd be all glowy and shit.
Well, they also have a Luna in the name.
True,
about to say,
actually.
yeah.
Ow, ow, ow. Kitty. Good kitty. Good kitty! Well, I killed the kitty. Also, even with shaders properly loaded, my fireballs are glitchy in terms of when they appear. So... I have
Whoa, that was
located
a-
1x Jesse.
I don't know where the other two went.
There were some people that needed dying.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I will wait here to mark where the cave entrance is. Jesse, where are you going?
The way.
Me trying to figure out if I should actually follow Jesse or not.
I don't.
I mean, you said you were gonna follow me. So are you a liar? I mean,
I mean,
yes,
you're not
but
going
separate
in the
question.
right direction, though, so...
I found glowy things along the way. Leave me alone.
Oh, I'm here.
Is there a chest back here? I saw Jesse enter this area. Didn't open the chest. Anyway, legitimately, Jesse, where is the way we're supposed to go?
Southwest, hugging this wall, area here, or hugging the wall.
Okay.
Oh, I found some Kala Luna. Now I know what it looks like, at least.
Yeah, they're like little pitcher plants.
Yeah. They're really easy to spot because they're glowing. Also, I just want to point out, night is way brighter than it used to be.
Is it?
Yes.
I am noticing.
He is right. Yeah.
I don't notice a difference.
Yeah, well...
Jesse is too far gone.
Maybe in a few days you'll notice a difference.
Yeah, when I actually regain sight in my right eye.
Yeah.
I will never give up this axe until I get an exact copy of it at a higher level.
Or linear, better upgrade.
No.
Not a side upgrade, but linear.
This
bitch.
weapon gives me mana on hit.
Yeah, but if you find a legendary version of that,
That's true.
like I said, a linear upgrade version.
I really wish I had a weapon that gave mana on hit. It'd be so nice.
Well, you can get this one when I'm done with it.
You literally just had a huge like explanation of why you won't be done with it.
I mean, honestly, if we get a better version of it, I'm down to give it to you and then take that, because all I want is the mana back.
We could go and explore the same place that we got the first one.
I'm gonna guess that Raven's Keep is where Jesse was.
Well,
I don't
actually,
think so.
no, it's not. But actually, south of us has an abandoned. Well, actually, has a big exclamation mark or question mark.
Yeah, do we want to
Not
get that
raves.
while we're here?
We may
it's
as
actually
well.
closer to me than the location. So, hi, Katie. Bye, cat. I'm sorry. I respect your kind, not your temperament.
Yeah, I'm loving that my aura is actually useful now. Like, it has.
Yeah, your healing aura is starting to do at least something.
That's not what I meant, but fuck you.
Yeah, you're almost outpacing Calvin in terms of healing.
Wait, is it?
I got something called a fresh shroud spore, and I don't know what that's for, but
It's another harvestable thing.
yeah. I just assumed
Alright,
that I should be
so
grabbing
it
as
should
much of it
be
as
up
possible.
Here?
It says location
Wait, I'm
below for
guessing-
me.
Oh, location below.
It's in the shroud.
Yeah, it sure do be looking
Oh, it's
like
probably
we need
over-
to find a
It's
way
probably
to
over
descend.
here and then down.
I found the undead.
Of
Oh, I
course you
found the
did,
shroud.
Matt. I'm just seeing if I can find an easier way to descend. Ow. Ow. Ow, the cats have stunned me.
I'm just going to descend. Oh, high server load. Should not have descended.
I'm currently outrunning the cats because I do not have enough health to tank another hit from them.
What the fuck is that?
Thank you.
Well, the shroud has hentai monsters now.
I hate that I probably know what you mean. Oh, another cat. Ow. Yet another cat.
There's 4 of them, Daniel.
Yeah, well, you know, why would I point out any more than the one I'm currently hitting? Anyway, I've successfully fireballed the cats.
And where'd the others go?
I was dealing with the undead. As is my want.
Anyways, we still need to
As the
find
party paladin.
a better way down. Which I guess means that we just go over to where Jesse is. I think Jesse is correct. We do in fact need to just fly down if we want to
Yeah.
get there.
Which also means that we won't be able to get that boss.
We'll just teleport back to get the
yeah.
boss later, I guess.
Yeah.
Or not
Yeah.
later, but, like as the next thing we do.
Oh, legendary runes. Fog.
Anyway, down we go.
Oh wow, I leveled up.
Nice. Also, leveling now
Shroud
takes more
layer.
experience.
So what you're saying is that Matt got in at the high level before everyone else did.
Yep.
Pretty much, yeah. Also, wow, this area is a lot more complicated than it was the last time we were down here.
This is very green.
It really is.
Acidic mycelium.
Yep.
Any skill points until I have double jump? I'm really wishing I had it right
Cloud
now. One.
adhesive drops from the hentai monsters.
The shroud layer has been detected.
thing.
I'm at.
But yeah, let's all converge on the shroud layer. Ow.
I'm at the entrance.
I'm slaying some bugs to get that delicious XP. Okay.
I literally just used the light of the divines and blew them to hell.
Shroud timer extender if anyone needs it. I'm gonna use it in a second here.
I mean, I'll gather near you just to get it, you know. Might as well.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
I only had about 4 minutes left on my timer, so I figured just use it now. Ah, fuck.
Oh. Interestingly, this shroud layer has multiple entrances, I think, because I think this is just back out into the main room. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Anything cool in there?
Hair splitter. It's an axe.
What level?
Probably not great. Yeah, 16 to 21.
Nah.
Yeah, it's a few levels
Well,
below what
behind.
it needs to be for us to equip it now.
The floor for viability is 21 for me.
So that's what those guys do.
Oh, hey guys. I found a different way into the into the room. You. Ow. I really hope they update the shroud lava again, cause like,
Be as visible as it was before.
well, not visible. The problem is just that like it has a bigger range than its vision is. Yeah, these are just.
Well, considering it doesn't have any eyes, I would think that that'd be obvious.
Hush. Yeah, I am probably going to die to shroud eventually.
I mean, yeah, eventually.
So there's a lot of ammonia guys over where I'm at.
I'm here to throw fireballs at them. And to heal you. But mostly to throw fireballs at them. Oh, I hit a tree.
There's a shroud time extension over here.
In a second, I'll be right there. Found an archer and an ammonia man.
You've got 20 seconds before I have to use it to not die.
My sword broke.
I killed the things following you. 5 seconds before I use this to not die.
Do it.
Yeah, just do it.
Why did it lock onto the one? Okay, well.
I like that we can lock on to the enemy spawners now.
Yeah.
That's nice. Oh, hey, it's the eye thing. I hadn't seen one yet. Ooh, I want that spell. I want your beam spell, bitch. Give it to me. Also, I love how much faster wands are.
Well, they're either faster or shoot more projectiles per now.
What is everyone's favorite snack?
What kind of snack? Because if it's just regular, or if it's no holds barred, I'd say just like a mixed nut trail mix with gummy candies.
That does sound pretty good.
I'm getting so much archaic essence. Also, When you guys harvest
found
things, look at the ground, because sometimes they drop other little things you can harvest.
Yeah, the mole holders drop archaic essence. And they usually drop 3 bits of it. And they...
How much they drop is dependent on how many times you hit them.
Oh.
I say as someone using a fast but multi-hit, a fast weapon that hits more.
So what you're saying is I need to take out my torch to kill them.
Yeah, although it looks like maybe it relates to damage too, because my fireball got just as many out of them. Weird. I'm gonna die to the shroud.
Just don't.
You're right. Honestly, a skill issue.
Oh.
I'm glad you can see it from like my perspective.
Okay, Daniel, just stay in that circle. It'll be over faster. Oh, never mind. Circle's gone. Lost your opportunity.
Uh-huh. But yeah, I have 20 seconds before the shroud kills me. So I will hang out.
And then I'll revive you, and then you'll have 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You'll just lose rested. Which join the club.
I don't want to be a part of your club.
I don't want to be in this
Okay,
club
don't
either. But alas.
It says in the chat you were consumed by the shroud.
Ah. It has the skill issue notification.
Alright, Daniel, heal up. Heal up, healer man.
I'm working on it.
Whoa.
We did it. We saved the city.
What were you guys doing while we were elsewhere?
We saved the city.
We saved the city.
They were in a different part of the cave.
I mean, it sure sounds like they were exploring a
Okay.
cave.
We did it.
There's a thing like
Where's your
to the
store,
south of
man?
us. I think that might be another like shroud route.
Seems likely.
Why is it so fucking hot?
Looks like maybe this cave
Not
leads that
this one.
direction. No. Bummer. Is that
Oh,
is that
wow.
all of the
When I
shroud
pinged-
layer?
When I pinged it, by the way, it told you what it was. In the chat. Even though it's a question mark.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
That is pretty funny. Okay, so it looks like none of these tunnels go anywhere else. So it looks like we
Yeah,
probably have to
no.
leave the shroud layer entirely.
Yep.
Well, it looks like there's something
But
way
how?
up there, but I don't know how we would get up there.
I think that's where we were
Maybe? I don't know.
potentially.
Just gonna casually... Oh, someone got in a fight. There's bugs nearby. I can no longer continue obtaining rested. Okay, I found
The hook
my
really
I
should
found
stun
my way
enemies.
out. Let me go with this.
Come down here where I'm at. There's a dungeon, and it looks like there's a way that you can use it to get out of the shroud.
Daniel.
Jesse,
I'm about to die.
I'm about to die from the shroud, Jesse, so don't go anywhere. Do not perish, Jesse.
I hit 0 on my shroud timer.
Well, I'm also dead because I hit 0 on my shroud timer.
I am also dead because I hit 0
I don't
on my
know why I
shroud
would-
timer.
I don't know why I hit 0.
I didn't
You
get zero on
just
my shroud
revived me.
timer.
Do you want to come revive us, or should we respawn?
I have 2 minutes left on mine, and I'm almost out of the shroud, so I would say just respawn. It'd probably be faster.
Okay. And yes, we can get hit in a menu
You
screen.
respawn at Titanic 10, by the way.
Yeah. And yeah, yes, Gyu, this game is like Sans Undertale. You can be hit in the menu.
really, this stairway leads nowhere. Come on.
Sounds like there's gonna be another sacrifice for the shroud shortly.
No, the power of double jump betrays the need for stairs. I'm out of the shroud. Ladies and gentlemen, it's just that easy.
Congratulations.
Wow, how useful. A shroud restore timer thing outside of the shroud. Brilliant.
Wow.
I mean, you know, maybe the shroud, I don't know. I don't got an answer for that one.
Found some lore complaining about bell peppers.
Cowards.
Wait, you found
Wait,
lore?
hold the fucking phone. Wait, the patch notes lied to us.
What do you mean?
They said that gem slots are not retroactive, right?
Yeah?
One of my
No.
pre-existing weapons has a gem slot.
How do you know that?
Because it has a gem slot in it.
What does it look like?
It looks like it's an
it-
extra square.
Yeah.
It'll be obvious as something that was not there before.
Well, I don't have any squares, so they lied to just Jesse, not me.
I mean, that tracks. I'm used to it.
No gem slot,
Yeah, I
no
don't
gem
have
slot.
any.
Oh, my undergrowth staff does
Like,
have a gem slot. As
Yeah, the
does
Major
my
Arcana.
Tempest wand.
You can also see it in the like the icon on your hotbar. There's a little like hexagon diamond thing. Or no,
Yeah,
that's
they
not a
just
hexagon.
lied to you.
And to me.
Yeah, like I said, I'm used to being lied to. Usually by from Daniel, but not from game developers.
They also lied to
By the
me.
way, Robert, did you get my corpse?
No, I got no corpses. I just ran.
Okay.
I did not have the Oath of the Guardian. I just left.
I can tell. I can tell. Whoa. Where's the complaint here? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also the sign over here that you can read.
Yo, I got the lore. Cool. I was close enough this time. When Matt obtained it.
I see. I see.
There.
Right, down I go. And towards my corpse. I found the stack of corpses. I will retrieve my own first, and then I'll see if I can just retrieve y'all's.
Daniel, I'm already here.
Oh, fine, you can retrieve yours then. I'll see if I can retrieve
No.
Jesse's for him.
30 meters out.
I successfully retrieved Jesse's. I had enough inventory space.
Then why is my corpse still there?
It's not.
It's not.
I still have a corpse.
Jesse, you are heading to the your corpse from earlier.
Okay, well I'm 70 meters away from it, so get fucked.
I got your
70
corpse
meters.
from just
Meanwhile-
now.
Meanwhile, up.
Oh, got it.
Anyway, that waypoint.
I guess just speaking of like pile of corpses and all that, I do think it's really funny that llamas with hats or is relevant again because the series got an epilogue like very recently.
Why would I want to see the epilogue though?
Because it's very good, introspective, philosophical.
Also, I found the hentai anime.
The Hen family.
You trying to figure out how to get going that direction?
The fuck is that? Oh, I think that was a shroud timer restorer. What?
Ow.
Get wrecked.
Does it take shroud time to use the shroud jump pads?
I
Hello,
don't know.
man.
Didn't look at my shroud timer before I used it. Possibly.
It gives me like the red or the red aura thing that I had before when you're standing on light shroud lava.
Yeah, no gems available. Bruh.
Yeah, we need to go make the thing to go do the gem once we go kill that
those
boss.
people drop the shroud adhesive. That's the stuff we need for the next level of glider.
Yeah.
Bro, this jump pad is just useless. All of the raised area around it, I can't reach.
Meanwhile, me using it to get places. Anyway, so it was just a gem forge, so I guess we should get out of the shroud and
on your map, did it update to a gem forge icon, or is it still a question mark?
it's a gem forge for me.
I need to actually go visit it. How do I get to it from here?
You take that jump pad that Jesse was saying is useless, and you fly up to where I am.
Wait.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, there should be something you can land on, maybe over there. But there definitely was a spot that I could land on from one of those jump pads.
Yeah, right where I'm standing, right here, is like one of those little areas where you take shroud damage. Well, not shroud damage, but you your shroud timer goes down faster. But it's not shroud lava. It's like one of those explosive
Weird
pod things. Yeah.
What is your anime recommendation, Key? I believe in you guys.
Okay.
Jesse found the spot that you can get up.
It's very tight.
And then you should be able to just... And then it's right
I'm
up
mining
here.
from here.
I don't remember exactly how I got up to it, but okay, yeah, you can go this way.
Oh,
Okay.
it's one of those enemies.
Jesse, how'd you get where you are right now?
I took the jump pad and I landed on a little tiny cliff below the area that you told us to go to.
Okay, cool.
Right, over here, Jesse. Right here. It will now update on your map. Congratulations. Okay, so right here is where the way out of the shroud is.
Alright, I'm going.
So,
Fucking go.
let's get out of the shroud and then we'll go beat up that boss. We'll go deal with our inventories and go kill that boss that Jesse found, and then we will get
Do something else.
yeah. We'll go figure out how to make a shroud nexus so we can fight the special enemy and hopefully get some gems. And also, yeah, kill these whenever you see them, since, you know, we want those upgraded gliders.
That's not the thing I thought I had out.
Need us some of that shroud adhesive.
Although now we are... Actually, you know what? We can actually head to this elixir well, go in, break the shroud route, and then teleport out from there.
Is it a new well?
You're not wrong.
No.
No, damn.
Yeah, it's not a new well, but yeah, Robert's right, that will be faster for the three of us. Matt already found his way back properly, but for the three of us, this will be faster.
I mean, yeah, it's still a good plan. It's just
Sweet legendary runes from some of these guys.
True. Also, Robert, you just swung at me.
It moved.
Look, it's not entirely unrealistic. Some random traveler peasant got murdered in here.
Random traveler. Is that what you think I'm dressed as?
Yes, you are dressed like some bougie aristocrat traveler that has been murdered. Like, I could
Yeah,
very
you're there.
easily see your corpse on the ground as just something I would loot. And there like being some plot relevant details in your pocket.
I resent this.
Backpack
I'm not
full.
necessarily saying you're wrong, but I resent it.
Alright, I got my respawn. I'm going in. Oh, you can't drive straight down as easily. Bam.
Oh.
Well, I guess I'm going back a lot sooner than
Ow.
expected. Because I got caught in the terrain.
Ow.
Hey Daniel, can you take care of the ranged enemies?
I would, but I keep getting knocked around. I can't cast fireballs when I'm getting knocked around.
Honestly,
I've
skilling
reduced
you.
their numbers. Okay, I've killed most of them. There's like one little group of them left. I'm pretty sure I've now killed all of them.
Oh, someone killed the Shroud.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, right, it was an old one anyway. Okay.
Yeah, it was an old one, so there was no real reason not to just get rid of it.
Shroud Sack and
Yeah.
Brittle Shroud something. No, no legendary. runes or
That's
gem
because you
off this
rooted the
guy.
wrong body.
Oh well.
There's a silver chest up here. Oh, I just had spells, health potions, that sort of thing in here.
I'm heading back home.
Oh. This is unfortunate.
Why?
Daniel's gonna probably have to respawn here in a second.
Nope, I got out. It's all good. Updraft is OP.
Darn.
Everything is fine. Nothing to worry about. I'm out of here. Wait, there's loot on the ground. I can't. What is that flower? The enemy.
Definitely not bouquet worthy.
True.
It's fairly aggressive. Also, they changed the look of magic chests. They're not as glowy now.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I think that's probably just the result of them changing how light works in general. Like, if you've noticed the way,
Shader update.
yeah, the shader update really changed how light looks and functions. So that's probably just a
Einstein's not gonna be happy
consequence.
about that.
Do-do-do-do-do. Also, there's more armor types now, by the way.
That's nice.
I saw that.
What, did I open the corn chest? What are you gonna do about it, huh?
No, that my staff got placed in one of the chests for half a second.
Drop the shroud particles and the brittle shroud petals in the shroud chest, along with the fresh shroud spores.
Well, I do have this two-handed hammer, maximum level
Wait.
21.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got 3 upgrades to blunt damage, but nah.
Critters now have a second drop.
Yeah.
They now drop critter glands.
And
I don't know what they're good for, but at least they drop more than one material.
You have to. Matt's too far away. I'll give these to Daniel.
I feel like I'm about to be annoyed by whatever just entered my inventory.
Why would you ever look at a gift that I gave you?
Oh, look, it's deleted.
That way. See if I ever give you anything ever again. I mean, this level 37 staff can just get salvaged, I guess.
I don't believe you have a level 37 staff.
Have I ever done to make you ever disbelieve anything I've ever had to say? Ever.
So many things.
Literally everything.
including this.
What is this?
I really hate that it equips terrain materials by default. I'm gonna see if there's a setting somewhere where I can turn that shit off.
So, is there an existing stack for legendary runes?
No.
Okay.
I don't
Be
think so yet.
And
innocent.
runes have been
Correct.
going.
Here. No.
Where are the runes?
That's a great question. They're in one of these miscellaneous chests.
Ah, I found it.
I am
Yeah.
the designated group degenerate, so I was slotted into this role eons ago.
I was slotted into
He
this
says
role.
just want it.
And he says, as the one who volunteered. Sure, buddy.
What do you mean?
We didn't even think that the group needed a group to generate. You were just like, no, I am it.
Because it had to happen eventually, and I didn't want that horror to be placed upon you all. You all are at least decent people.
I don't think it had to happen. I think that is incorrect. While we're here, I'm gonna go look at what it takes to make a shroud nexus.
I also need to go make my larger backpack.
You have it? Okay.
No, I was getting sandstone while you guys were talking about that. I was doing more important things.
Okay.
All right,
By
where
which you mean
is
where are you
this
going,
part?
Matt?
Stream
Why are
with
you out there?
unimportant things.
Why are you out there, Matt? Where are you going?
I was trying to find thing.
Yeah, me curious where Matt is. Oh.
Oh wait, no, Daniel, I figured out the problem to not being able to find NPCs.
What?
I'm not telling you. Never mind, I have not figured out the problem to not finding NPCs.
All right, Jesse, what was the solution?
I went to the map and did the people and places thing, and I went to the NPCs thinking I could put a waypoint on it, which would show up in my compass. You cannot waypoint NPCs.
I think they increase the rate at which saffron grows.
Maybe, I don't know. It wasn't mentioned in the patch notes, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if they just forgot that one.
Oh, that's the
Wow,
that's
I've
the
collected
farming
more than
method.
100 of it so far.
You the bard? No, I think
Or
you're the
maybe
hunter.
they improved the soil.
No, you were the hunter.
I wish I got EXP for doing that.
Collector.
Also, our NPCs now wander more,
Bard.
which is super annoying, actually.
Finer things in life.
I need someone to come over here and do some pickup of the stuff that I'm chopping.
I would, but I'm currently doing something else. If I can ever find the alchemist. Why can't the alchemist be more like the carpenter and just nap all day? The carpenter's easy to find.
There we go.
You're making a mess.
I feel like I'm in danger. I saw to talk to the bard to get a new a backpack, and all the NPCs just surrounded me.
The fuck did you just say to that?
What a nice surprise!
Okay,
recover.
look,
I called it a bard. It
looking
assumed it was an insult.
looking for NPCs is starting to get really old.
Don't be a stranger.
Well, they're all next to me, I think.
Meanwhile, me with dozens of NPCs. Also, the one I'm looking for isn't next to you.
Well, go fuck yourself.
Where is the alchemist? Legitimately.
He usually hangs out with the cat because it is his cat.
Hi.
Found him, Daniel. He's outside.
Of course he fucking is.
He walked through the window.
Okay, I just want to look at what it takes to make a shroud nexus, and I'm pretty sure that was at him. Yo, we need to make a coloring station, by the way. It lets us produce more shit. Okay, so Shroud Nexi, take Shroud Particles, Shroud Adhesive, and Mint Mushroom Meat.
Mint mushroom meat actually sounds really good right now. All right,
Why?
fired mint, mint and mushrooms both go really well with meat, especially pork.
No, you're misunderstanding. It is not meat with mint and mushrooms. It is mint and mushroom is the meat.
Oh well.
Also, fun fact: we can now go through windows.
What do you mean now?
We
We've
can go through
literally been
windows on the Terraria house.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, we've always been able to go through. The
Okay, you
windows.
can do it without
Not
glitching
on the
it, though.
Terraria house.
You can do it without
Yeah,
glitching. Like,
I've-
you can just crouch and go
I've been
through
able
it
to do
now.
it just by walking through it.
I couldn't.
By the way, some of the yucca trees are good to be cut down.
We don't have any fired bricks going, do we?
It's too dark for me to be able to see the tops of the trees. That's why I haven't bothered trying to chop them.
Since we're
Alright,
in
fair
the
enough.
base,
Oh,
I'm gonna speed up the nighttime, you know? Like, we're in the base. How are you sleeping, Jesse?
My mic didn't pick up most of that. Sad. Those certainly do look like cactuses up there.
Yeah.
If there are any eligible to be chopped, go ahead and chop them down.
I don't trust my site to make that decision.
Okay, so we should.
get
I'm
it.
gonna craft a singular Shroud Nexus, and we should go and
But we need to go and fight that other boss first.
True. I'll still craft a Shroud Nexus, that way we don't have to teleport back to base between them. Assuming, of course, that I can find the Alchemist again. Which is proving to be a poor assumption.
Meanwhile, Guy in court. You all know my client pleased with.
I guess the Alchemist is just stuck outside now.
Giz said, "I'm just a little lawyer. Please give me a case of law." But they said it said it in Uwu speak, so replacing like L's with W.
Anyway, by the way, Robert, do you remember how much Shroud Adhesive we needed for the gliders?
25 per.
Okay, yeah, we'll be making a Shroud Nexus because that only takes 5 Shroud Adhesive. I was like, maybe we should hold off. No. God, that's a lot of tentacles we have to go slay.
Matt is eternally too far away from me.
Well, he's out doing the farm stuff. Because he's
I'm
doing.
in the house. I don't think I'm too far away from the farm.
Yeah, you are. If you are not able to gift me, then it's because you are too far away.
There. It still says Daniel's closer than Matt.
It's because that was right behind you.
Always.
I'm gonna go grab the shit that fell on the ground. Down here.
That's why I'm chopping the ones on the edge first.
Go fill that hole filler. Go pick that shit up, shit picker.
I feel like I just got assaulted by words.
Have you not seen Ghost Stories?
I'm sure I did at some point.
Oh my god, it's legendary.
I'm sure that dub got showed to him by us at some point.
Yeah, it has to have. it might actually be a federal crime if we haven't.
All right. By the way, Daniel, do not chop the trees that are on the ramp.
Yeah, it's from the
Those
Ghost
are
Stories
not
dub.
grown.
Okay.
Key, have you seen the Ghost Stories dub? Oh, it's with the construction workers. They don't actually say shit picker, but Daniel
Why
just
is
said.
the dog in the farm?
I mean, he's providing fertilizer.
He's enjoying his time.
Because
Not
NPCs
forbid dogs
can
do
now
anything.
wander more realistically, which presumably includes wandering further.
Well, the dog came up, barked at me, and then ran away. Very authentic dog behavior.
True.
I would tend to agree. Backpack full. All right, be right back.
How did we make legendary runes? What NPC was that?
The blacksmith.
Yeah.
I'm a blacksmith.
Point.
Trying to upgrade your sword.
His dragon.
My second dragon sword. Too bad I can't dual wield like Matt can knives. I feel cheated.
Black sword.
Only one person can dual wield swords. Because only one person gets the special skill.
Just put it in your other hand. What the fuck? Just pick it up.
You have more fingers. Just just have more rings. It's that easy.
Me individually checking every tree just to be sure, just to make sure I'm not gaslighting myself. Oh, please let me pick up the items on the ground. There we go.
You want to know something about those things, though?
What?
We have 100 more saplings for them.
Good.
Oh,
I forget, what were
expand.
these for again?
They are used in the higher tier food
I see.
and potions.
We really need higher tier food if you think about it.
Was it the
I don't
was
know.
the forge or the smelter that we used to make fired bricks out of clay?
There's a specific crafting station for clay.
That's what I'm. Oh, it's not either of those two.
Yeah.
Okay, well. And Daniel, remind me, how many legendary runes did it take to your
5.
sword? Did you?
It took 15 starting from level 3. But who knows if that's accurate.
Oh no, he means to like convert over from regular.
Oh no,
runes to
it's 25 runes to 1 legendary rune.
But also you're
But,
at the blacksmith.
Yeah, but I was trying to or I thought you had the total number of runes that it took to fully upgrade something.
No.
That's what I was asking.
Well, fully upgrading something depends on weapon level. I think
Yeah.
that's
And so I thought he had fully upgraded one of his weapon, the legendary weapon. So
No.
Hello.
3266 takes 101 legendary runes approximately. Because that's what I got for a level 23 weapon. So, say approximately 115 for higher level on level stuff for us.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, we have a lot more legendary runes now.
I see.
I accidentally hit make 10 a couple extra times than I expected.
okay. Well, that's enough replanting of the.
Ah, wait, no. Yeah, my. So this dragon sword is better than my old dragon sword because it has a gem slot. Does anyone want my old dragon sword, or should I just turn it into 910 runes?
I believe its fate has been sealed as runes.
Matt, where did you put your yucca fruit?
Okay, runes. Dragon sword gone.
On that like vertical wall top one, that's like facing the crafting, or that's facing away from the crafting area. I was just like, we don't have the space for this. I'll just find space for right now.
I am very confused by which one you...
Well, I'm still chopping
The
shit,
upper
so
this one right here, Daniel, one with the armadillos in it.
Because the yucca fruit do actually have a designated spot.
they do, but it's full.
No, it's not.
Where they are is full. At least where they were.
Then they were in the wrong spot, so I'm gonna find those two. Me trying to figure out where else yucca fruit have been incorrectly put. Because they're regen food, and there is a specific chest for regen foods. That's where all the berries have been going.
Don't look at me. I'm not a knower of things. You expect too much of me.
Also, we are about to run out of space in our stone and wood chest.
Well, there's
And
nothing we can do.
I don't suppose we, in our gameplay, have gotten enough to make a new chest?
We probably could. There are a few chests I've already created, not like magic ones, but they're in one of the regular chests nearby. And then you just need shroud oil, but we need material for that. I just haven't checked how much we have, or if we can or can't, or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just filling up the goat food to help alleviate a little bit of our storage problem.
I mean, I think the funniest thing is the goats are really the only thing we need to feed.
Cat,
Well, there's the
Dog,
birds too.
armadillos.
Yeah, actually,
birds.
Robert's right. We also need to feed the birds. We don't have the armadillos placed yet, so...
So we don't feed those.
The cat and dog
the
won't
cats-
starve, so, like, it's fine.
But Matt, have you been maintaining your bird farm?
I went down there like last session. I didn't do it this session, but
So...
so like soft, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna grab one
There's
of
going to
these.
be an interesting bit of audio here in a second. Where's like the biggest pack of goats? Right there. And
Alas, I'm too far away to hear this. The cat is...
as I get the kill, I get the notification of "You are hungry."
hungry for the flesh of mine enemies. Let's see. It's the carpenter that you make magic chests at, right?
Yes.
Let's see. He's been in his bed every other time I've checked. Now that I'm looking for him, will he still be there? Fucking course not.
Alright, Alright, this population of goats should be sufficient.
There's the carpenter. Hey, buddy.
All right. The stone and wood chest is completely full.
Uh-oh. Well, fuck us, I guess.
What?
They have changed the recipe for huge magic chests and now requires Shroud Nexuses. Shroud Nexi? Shroud Nexi.
All right, time to revert version. Give me a sec.
Well, I guess I'm glad we did what we did while we could.
This
Yep.
is limestone. This is
It just
limestone,
means
I'm
that
gonna
we
be
have
sad
to
now.
do more shit in the Shroud. It still
This
needs
is
enshrouded
limestone.
oil, though. But we have plenty of it.
We have plenty of enshrouded oil.
Yeah. Like, we have enough that we could make at least one more chest. We just don't have enough Shroud Nexuses, and it takes 4 per.
Yeah, having some of it is having 4 of it to make one chest is not plenty, Daniel. I hate to.
No,
put
no,
it.
that was the 4 is how many Shroud Nexi we need for one of them, which is a lot, relative to the inputs.
That well.
To make a Shroud Nexus takes on Shroud adhesive alone, 5.
Well,
let's
it's a new thing, and
and then go fight the boss, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, we
you
need
guys are ready to go do that. I'm gonna grab more sandstone.
also since Shroud and Xi are used to make chests, mint mushroom meat is amazing. Collect it every time you see it now. Because it takes 20 to make every Shroud Nexus. Anyway, I have made one singular Shroud Nexi, and I will carry it in my inventory. So that way we may murderate the boss. I need to go to the bathroom. Entertain stream while I'm gone. I believe in you three.
No, we will just do our normal activity. If they find it entertaining, great. If not,
Just
oh
sit
well.
here in silence,
Okay, I can
coughing
do that.
occasionally.
I mean, that means that we're suppressing our communication and thus hindering my enjoyment. I'm not gonna let Daniel's stream hinder my enjoyment.
I mean, I just think it would be really funny to see if Daniel looks back at the waveform of the VOD. It's just flat lines.
Actually, what we do is just start playing like a super obnoxious sound, and it's just like looking over the.
I could start playing copyrighted music through my phone. Pick it up on the mic.
Yeah, stream gets deleted because it's got copyrighted music in it.
No, the VOD wouldn't get deleted. Twitch just actually will just mute that section of the VOD, which is actually really nice. And you'll if you go back and watch the VOD, you'll get a notification at the very beginning that'll say like, this stream contains sections that were muted due to copyright holders and whatever. And you can look at like the load bar of the stream, and it'll have like little red sections.
They added stuff to strengthen the flame.
It's not just
Materials we
the
were thinking that we needed to have.
no, because we needed the yucca fruits to strengthen the flame and flame
Don't
shroud.
need it no more. Don't need yucca fruit no more. We need enshrouded vulture talons and brittle shroud flakes along with sparks. So Kindle Waste fell.
I see.
Okay, well,
I understand why they made that change, but on the other hand, it is kind of a bummer that we were effectively ready to upgrade the flame.
Yeah.
And now we are
just needed
not.
the shroud.
Yeah, we grew all this freaking yucca trees to get the shit to upgrade the flame.
And now that's not how you upgrade it.
Now I guess we just don't grow as many yucca fruits and use the farm plot for something else.
Well, I mean, there's not really much else to use it for. Like, this thing is so massive because of these freaking trees being so big that like,
Aloe, because aloe
it does not take up that much space.
Yeah,
No,
I was
but-
going to say, I saw how much aloe actually took up. Not nearly that much.
I dislike how much space is required for these things to grow.
I really
Probably
hope.
so that way the leaves don't clip into each other and look bad.
I really hope that they add quick stack to nearby chests in like the next update or so. Because I'd really like for us to like properly have like a huge magic chest for like every material. But that'd be hell to sort our shit into. If you have to do it one at a time.
I agree.
Like, I'm glad we got as many huge chests while we could.
Because they are going to be significantly more work to make now. Because just
I
in
was
the
only-
mushroom meat, they take 80.
Take 80 fucking mushroom meat, dude.
Yeah, because it's 4 Shroud Nexi, and that's what we need to make them. And as we haven't
my
gotten a
God.
Shroud Nexus from an enemy drop yet. If an enemy drops a Shroud Nexus, though, we are murdering that enemy forever.
I wonder if the dragon in the capital has one.
God, I would hate
All
to have to
eyes just
navigate the
evilly
capital.
look that direction.
I'm just like, what loot do you drop, good sir?
Also, I'm going to be ceasing production of yucca saplings because they take up so much space, and we have so many of them. Like, I have planted the full thing. We still have 100 more, and
Yeah,
another
no.
75 in queue.
Don't make more.
Yeah.
There is no need for more saplings at this point.
Yeah, we're
I'm
definitely
gonna
fine
continue
for right
planting them and
now.
everything, but like, we've got enough.
Yeah,
Okay,
don't trash what we have, but just don't make.
Well, yeah.
Jesse,
Like, it's just
come back.
winter.
Come back and get ready to actually expedition. We'll be leaving to go actually find that boss that you found soon.
Okay, well, you guys are gonna have to lead the way.
Well, I'll just rely on Matt to lead the way.
Yeah, Matt was in the area. He knows a way to get there at least.
Yep.
All I know about the area is where it was on the map, and that's not super helpful.
I don't remember. I don't quite remember the way that I took it initially, and even the way that you guys were following me to was literally just going to go get my old corpse, and then I was gonna go backwards from there, because it was just in front of the cave that I died, or I died in front of the cave that it was in.
Also, should
but I
we
don't
wait
remember
for
that corpse
Jesse?
anymore.
He said we're gonna lead the way.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm gonna follow
fair.
you guys.
We're leading the way.
I don't think he's gonna be able to follow us if we
I can dig.
Okay.
He's not gonna be able to follow.
Yeah, but he made his own choices, so hopefully
So I'm going in a completely different direction because Jesse said he entered it from like
the north,
way.
yeah. And I'm pretty sure you entered it from the south, right?
yeah.
And this does look
So I'm
like
going to
the
see if
right
there
kind of
was an
thing.
Yeah, I'm going to see if there's an entrance over here first because it would save us time.
They also changed the speed at which your cursor travels along the map, and I don't like it because it makes it harder to snap to stuff now. Okay, did you guys head west or east?
We went directly south.
South.
Directly south is a wall.
Get your eyes checked.
Skill issue.
South, east, and then west.
Okay.
So southeast and then west, there's a road. Follow the road.
So you guys went the same way I did initially.
Yeah. That is what we were talking about. I wish
Duh.
Jesse was here.
Yep, I found it.
Cool. Is it just follow the road, Matt?
Yeah. Just keep. Oh wait, no, you guys are going the same direction. Or going the wrong
Lame
direction compared to
Franco.
me.
Yeah, we found lore though.
I got it too.
Wait, we
Well,
got
you
a
guys went
quest
too far.
reward. Oh, hey, cool.
Turn back along the road. There's a cave.
I got sparks.
Yeah, might as well grab the sparks while we're here. Also, the game says cave passage, but that is not what that is.
Any loot?
Robert, look at this. It's just floating now.
That's insane.
Anyway, I'm gonna keep reading this. Jesse,
I
tell me
found-
when you get this.
I found some antiseptic.
I found Matt.
Both of you come close enough to get this lore.
Where are you? You're not. There you are. I found Robert. I got it.
Okay, Matt, did you get the lore when we initially discovered it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cave.
Then anyway, Jesse, back this way now.
I'm behind you.
Cave.
Yeah, Daniel went the wrong direction, Smile.
Okay. I just followed the directions.
Objectively true.
I just followed the directions I was given. I asked if we just follow the road. You said yes.
And we did.
Yeah.
Cave.
You followed it too far.
Sup, idiot.
Okay, we have found the big thing. I'm throwing fireballs at the big thing.
Oh,
fought one of these guys before.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't, I
We
didn't
just
say
haven't
it was
fought
a
this
new
one.
boss. No, we probably fought this one. I think this is the one we fought first.
No, it's not.
No.
The one we fought first, we fell down to. Remember?
This guy has been stagger locked his entire existence.
This
by the
poor
way.
asshole.
My bad.
I'm honestly starting to feel a little bad about it, but I'm not gonna stop throwing fireballs.
No.
He almost did something.
He turned around, he got aggroed on me, and then got fucked up. Oh man, it's Deep Root Axe, Robert. It's level 22.
It is
Man,
unfortunate that we can't see what
technically-
rings do without putting them in our backpack.
Technically, I have a level 25 in my loadout.
Jesse, do you need a greater ring of stamina?
Is it plus 5 plus 4?
No. It's plus 4
then
plus
no.
3.
I have a 4 and a 3 and a 5 and a 4.
Okay, does anyone else care about a stamina regen ring?
No, I'm still using the not legendary ring anymore.
Yeah, I will remove that ring from existence then.
I like my stamina regeneration too much.
Also, I'm going to gift... Oh, no, Robert's too far away. I was going to give this axe to Robert just so that way he sees what Gem Slot looks like. Let me go over to Robert. Also, they changed how enemy staggering works, but they didn't specify what they changed.
Gem of Storm's Eye. What
Yo,
the
you found a
fuck?
gem? Where'd you get it?
Yeah.
Was it in a chest, or...?
One of the, you know, one of the Vuka that have that like shoulder shields.
Oh, so maybe we can get it from, rare enemies?
Elite enemies.
Yeah, elite enemies.
And yeah, this axe sucks.
Yeah, but I was just doing it so you could see what a gem slot looks like. That's what it looks like. It is quite obvious.
Yeah, none of my gear has it. There's a savage buff here. I don't take those, so
I've taken
someone
it.
else can have it.
My melee is now better, which is something I needed, obviously. I was the best choice.
Matt, the melee user, not taking it.
I don't take blessings.
Me
granted by
already
snap.
over here.
Okay, so it looks like we're good.
Well, there's more area. There's more guys.
Nah,
Yeah.
there's no more guys.
Me exploding my way up.
Also, me actively exploding an enemy as I say that. There's no more guys, though.
Yeah, because these aren't guys; they're things.
True.
They're just chests that grew legs.
Yeah, they carry loot.
I mean, what else would you call something that carries loot but a treasure chest?
How does that line go? They'll live on as XP inside us.
Yes. I don't even remember the name of the anime that's from, but I do remember that line very well.
Is it from like Dot Hack?
No. Dot hack is a different thing.
Doesn't remember. No, it's not the thing. Sure,
Well,
buddy.
I know what dot hack is. That's what I like. Dot hack is an entirely different thing from a different era of anime. Like those didn't even come out within like 5 years of each other.
Robert,
What?
can you come to my location real quick? I found a door that requires a spark to open.
A what?
Uh-huh.
Where?
There are special nighttime things that we can only open at night now, by the way.
Yep, Night Sanctum.
Well,
I'm guessing this is one of them. Thankfully, it's night. I didn't know these would require a spark to
It's
open.
locked.
Do you not?
It's probably daytime. I have a spark. But it
I
cannot
I
be
just
opened.
realized we can't skip to nighttime in any way.
yeah.
I really
So
hope
it's literally
they
just stand
fix
here and wait.
that at some point.
Oh, I am going to go see if it's daytime or not.
What you want to bet Jess is gonna get lost on his way back?
Who said I'm coming back?
You're right. We'll,
Yep, it's daytime.
we'll just do it without you. See if you can sleep
Yeah.
away day now too, but I don't think so.
Nope, you cannot. I am currently laying in the bed. There is nothing changed on the UI. I am going to go sandstone farming.
I really hope that they fix that one soon. Because, like, I get wanting there to be special things at night, but if there are special things at night, we should be able to skip through day too.
Yeah.
You know, like, because there's now a reason to want it to be nighttime, and I don't want to have to wait. How long is the day-night cycle anyway?
I don't know.
Like, it's certainly not short.
It's 2 multiplied by long.
True.
2 by long.
Enshrouded day-night cycle. Do. I hate that I can't find an easy answer to that. Why is there not an easy answer to how long is it?
No one's taking the time to time it. Hey, Daniel, you want to make a contribution to the wiki?
No. I'm selfish.
So you want to figure out the information?
No.
He's ignorant and selfish. Republican.
Hey, that's a slur.
At least I didn't call you a red cap.
Yeah, I can't, I cannot find it. Apparently that's somewhere that you can change it in the server settings, by the way. But I don't know if it's actually listed in the normal settings as you said it.
Make the day-night cycle 2 seconds.
Like, the sun's just flickering.
It's that scene from Stone Ocean with, where Made in Heaven was started.
But it does have a minimum and a maximum. Also, Robert, do you want to just pass me the spark and I'll just keep trying to open the door since we can't tell when it's day night in here? Cool. I approached you to get like right above you in the hopes that I'd be close enough. Well, it's nighttime.
No.
So glad I did that. Jesse, do you want to teleport back over here or
Then I get lost.
Yeah, but it's a whole dungeon, it looks like.
Fine.
Yeah,
if it's an actual dungeon.
Yeah.
And not
it
just
is.
like a
Jumping
room.
puzzles and everything.
I was thinking it was just gonna be like a room.
No, it looks like it's a whole ass thing.
Alright, well, time to get my whole ass over there.
Yeah, I believe in your ability to navigate here. You just have to follow the road.
Loot the bottles that are sitting around. Some of them are like alchemical base and stuff like that, which is the opposite of alchemical cringe.
Yeah.
I thought it was alchemical acid.
Well, no, that's you craft that at a different station.
No,
Okay.
Matt's right. It's alchemical based that's the opposite of alchemical cringe.
Yeah, Robert just didn't put the D in it.
Yeah, the D is an important
Not
ingredient.
too late.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the materials on him. In fact, his character is the only one that does.
New trap.
Yeah. Yeah, Jesse, you definitely want to be in here. I want to watch Jesse get hit by this. I mean, what?
Me following the road. I hope I don't follow this road too far.
New trap, Foggies.
I've hit the button.
New trap. New trap. So that's what it does.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what?
Yeah, fine. Like I was charging up an eternal chain heal too. Like Matt just decided he didn't want healing.
I've passive healing's enough.
Fuck it!
New trap.
I'm
New trap.
getting too impatient.
Are you falling down the climbing section? Also, yeah, another new trap. I got hit by it.
Twice now as I was jumping off to the side to get off of the climbing stuff. I glided, and you can't just go straight down immediately. So.
Yo, got some fired brick. Save us some time.
That's a huge group of marauders. What the fuck? Like 12 guys.
Jesse gonna get murdered out there?
Cave passage.
Hey.
No?
I don't think that's true. Okay, so we've made it back to this room.
Yeah, but the door head is open now.
Yeah, we have successfully
Yeah.
found all the buttons for this section of the dungeon. Jesse will get here eventually, I believe.
That makes one of us.
Hey, Jesse, where are you?
Oh, that's
I'm
it.
heading to you guys.
Yeah, that's it.
So they're like shorter towers.
So I'm guessing you guys
Score-
didn't go in the shroud.
No.
No,
What-
where
what
are
do
you going?
What do you mean shroud?
This time,
I feel like Jesse maybe
Trying to hit
forgot
the
to get off the road after climbing.
I did get off the road. I'm not on the road right now. Now I'm back on the road, but I'm going back up.
Why would you ever have gone down?
I followed the fucking road.
But
I followed the road, and then I went.
So
went to
what
where
I'm
you
hearing
guys
is
are.
that you didn't leave the road.
You said follow the road.
what's amazing to me?
I wish
is the
Jesse
fact
was
that
here.
Jesse
I
had in
found
fact
the road.
got.
I went through the boss arena, and then I found the road again, and I followed the road.
So I'm looking at the map, and Jesse is just on the completely wrong road, by the way.
No, he
God
went to.
damn it!
Like, notice that that is not the correct boss arena. That is not the correct road. Like,
Your sense of direction and short-term memory is impressively poor.
I
I'm
think
teleporting back to base.
Have you guys ever? How much of One Piece have you guys seen?
enough to
no.
know that I should be
Zero.
calling you Zoro.
Yeah. I'm Zoro coded, I guess. I'm just missing the alcoholism.
Okay, the funniest thing is at some point you were on the right road. And I don't know how you got to that
The
road.
funniest part of this, Daniel, is that he had walked the exact path to get to where we were at because he was in there. Then he left, and then just any information at all about going back, completely out of his mind. It's gone.
Other things happened between then and now.
Sure, man. Whatever you need to tell yourself. Anyway. We should, I guess we should be keeping an eye out for more of those. That was a question mark
No,
before we
yeah.
got there. No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't even
and
that.
don't go back to Iron Will. We are doing our inventories if we're gonna go do the shroud next to this thing. Get your ass back here.
What am I sandstone? What am I doing with Jeremy?
I appreciate that you want sandstone, but you are legitimately delaying things every time you go get it.
I have half a mind to go to Iron Will to break it.
I will just find my way back to the area and continue to make more things, which will delay us even further.
Also, our stone and other things chest is officially full, so I guess excess goes into the miscellaneous chests.
Hey, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
I wish Daniel was here.
What do you mean?
Why?
Because you'd already said that at least twice previously.
No, I said it was
just
almost
one.
full last time.
No, I did say it was full at one point. Jesse is right. I did say it was full.
Okay, well,
I said that when I filled it up with the yucca fucking.
yeah, with
bullshit.
the yucca wood.
Yeah, ukulele.
Okay, I did miss that, so there is that.
Daniel went on the toxic gossip train.
Gaslighting me. God, your memory is real bad. Meanwhile,
That's not bad memory. That's I didn't hear that. That's different. That's a
And there's
different
no way you
failing.
didn't.
Like entirely separate failing. Still a failing, but a different one.
Also, I don't know what it says about my memory that I remembered that, but not the way that you guys
Your
were
brain really
taking-
just deletes location information.
I am just really bad at directions in general and require a mini map to function half the time.
Also, Guy, I am sacrificing some things to you at a fire. You're welcome.
I don't think he's here anymore. They were they last talked when we were doing the "Where's the blacksmith" bit.
Well, you know, I still did it.
Jesse, when it comes to need the mini map to function, you had a full map.
No, but I don't have one on my screen as I'm running.
You can stop and open up a map at any point in time.
But then I would have to.
You know that,
I'd
right?
be moving like 20 feet, open my map, move, close it, move 20 feet, reopen
You know,
map.
while that may be slow, at least you'd get to the right place.
I don't know. I might not. So I
And
guess
the
it's
other
no
thing
Alan
is
Dirt
if you
just lives in
stop
my
to
head.
open the map 20 feet from now, you know, if you head in a direction, you can see where that direction is on your map.
Yeah, but it doesn't give you a 3D. It doesn't give a z-axis kind of thing. So I don't know if I'm going up or down correctly. And
Do you know how to read a topographical map? Out of
yes, but
curiosity?
like I know how to read that, but it's not super accurate, and I don't know where you guys are.
Jesse is
like,
right. Well, the map
that
is
is fair.
topographical. None of the icons are.
Yeah, none of the icons are not topographical. I can't change like a layer of map, to see
That would be
and
nice.
I can't tell where you guys are on it. Though I will say, oh god, I don't remember which game it was, but it was one of the games I played a couple of years ago. I think it was one of the. Was it Doom? I think it was. No. It wasn't
Robert,
Doom.
where was that thing where we needed a Shroud Nexus at?
It was in the Nomad Highlands Shroud area.
Do you remember any more specifically than that, or are we just gonna have to?
Yes, I know where it is exactly, but I can't describe it to you because it's not going to make any sense.
Okay, well, I will just prepare myself to follow you then.
He wants you to describe it.
Grab it for stream.
Also, I'm also going to make another Shroud Nexus for one reason. I want to see if we can do it twice.
You know, that's fair. Actually, that's a good point.
Alright, that's what I was looking for. Anyway, I am teleporting to the Ancient Spire in the Nomad Highlands.
Oh,
Island.
I should
Low
pick Cat.
Meadows.
Now, there is one thing I need to grab before we go to the actual destination.
Yeah.
There is a chest on top of one of these pillars. I want to see if the loot in it changed.
Okay.
Where's the giant skeleton? That's the east, right? Yeah. So right there, down is a golden chest.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so. Oh, I guess if you guys are gonna check it, I will go to the actual destination and start trying to locate it.
Do you know what was in it before?
Some basically blue tier weapons was everything that was in there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's and a shield and some pants as well.
Yeah,
probably
it was nothing.
Probably updated the armor pool, if anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna teleport back up to get a better glide.
That's fair.
I still got pretty fucking far. I'm quite happy with that.
Well, yeah, but I don't know where we're going exactly, so I don't know if
Yeah, we are
need to hike
going
or not.
east. That's a good question. Do we, Robert? How high are we going?
We're going to the floor.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Which one of these ways is a way through then? It's the question. I think this one over here. We'll go through.
I found the location.
Cool.
All right.
you located it?
He's got the location at least.
I'm standing on it.
Thank you, game. Is now daytime.
On a flavor text note, look at the horrors of these things. Oh, you just walked through that.
I didn't
wanna peek the
realize that walking
horrors.
through it would destroy it. Yeah, we'll
Did Daniel ruin it?
no, there's more of them. I just broke the one that Robert was looking at.
Daniel ruined it.
Jesse, I believe in you.
Yeah, look at this. Oh, Matt just walked through one.
Oh, your guys' compass thing just disappeared. How the fuck did you? Did you get over there? Okay.
Go through the cave.
Okay, I am in the shroud.
You are now in the shroud. You are almost here.
I found your nameplates.
Anyway, so that way Jesse can see it. It's these that we were talking about. These things on.
Where did he come from?
A great question.
Good question.
Conjure a felon.
He did not drop a convenient shroud nexus. I had to check. Anyway, I will summon one.
Okay.
It's a large enemy. It pulls me. It pulls them to me, or it's a small enemy. It pulls them to me, no, rather than me to them.
Now.
Look back here.
Bitch, eat some fireballs. You're now out of mana. So, bitch, eat smaller fireballs. Okay. What did it drop?
Shroud Nexus. Fell Sickle Scythe Head. Mist of Fell Scythe. And 7 legendary runes.
Okay, well, so it dropped its own thing. But the the thing on the ground is gone. And presumably
So
won't
we need to
respawn
find
for
it.
2 hours. We should mark this on our map, because I bet it respawns in the same spot.
Mist of a Fell Sickle Scythe is a material of some kind.
Yeah.
So it's just a crafting thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna mark this with the cat looking marker. My map, that's what these are gonna be.
Ooh.
While we're here, we do need an absolutely absurd amount of mint mushrooms. Also, I do appreciate that it did drop a Shroud Nexus, which means it paid for itself. That also means
What
that
do the
Shroud
mushrooms look
Nexus,
like, Daniel?
these green
Do
things,
these things? Okay.
Green mushrooms.
more like green flowers now after the visual update.
Well, you can touch on the big mushrooms, and they also drop a lot. Like the tall things, they're also.
Ah,
Yeah, so if it grows, chop it down.
yeah, because we need 20 of this for each Shroud Nexus. Although that boss dropping a Shroud Nexus does imply that perhaps the regular version of it also drops Shroud Nexi.
Well, that was a unique enemy I haven't seen before.
We've seen it before.
Yeah.
It
was one of the
gave
bosses
the
that we had to kill
same
before it
it gave a head that we have in our chest.
yeah, it was one of the bosses we needed to kill before to upgrade the flame.
I actually think it might be the one for the current stage of the flame. But regardless, we had its head in our inventory, so
Well, the boss did not make a very significant impression on me.
I don't disagree.
It's super easy.
Like,
Okay, I remember the fight now. Was that one in that stupid like pit?
yeah, like the only notable thing about it is that it throws shit. That's it. End of noteworthiness.
Well, it's
Plenty
also
of
an
other
airborne
flying things
enemy.
also throw shit.
It's the first airborne boss that we fought.
No, we fought the dragon.
That wasn't airborne.
It was for a little bit.
It could have been if it wanted to. So I guess that's
DM was
all
a
we can
coward.
do here for right now. I was expecting that to be a little more something. I don't know. I was hoping it would give us a gem, but it just didn't.
I expected it to conjure multiple enemies rather than just one guy.
It said an enemy.
Well,
fair.
yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, at least it seems that those pay for themselves, so it is worth it to just use a Shroud Nexus on them. Like, as long as we're gonna win, then it's worth it.
I guess one of the things that one of us needs to do is just carry a Shroud Nexus on us, so if we encounter one, we can just...
Pop it, yeah.
So that's your job now, Daniel.
Okay, I will attempt to remember this. So I guess now we just start grabbing the other new question marks that are around.
Effectively.
I say we start with this one.
That's a Gem Forge.
Do you already have it on your map? Or is it,
No,
it just
look in the
tells,
chat.
yeah, I forgot it tells you in the chat. Well, we all need to at least stop by it to get it listed on our map properly. And then after that, we'll go to the one in the, we'll go to the one in the west.
Fog. What was I going
Right.
for? I was going for this.
Honestly, I'm gonna teleport to the Ancient Spire.
I need 2 more skill points. Pogant.
I would be like, why aren't you teleporting to the skybox? I'm like, probably because it takes 5 minutes to fall.
Yep.
And I don't think we would even be able to get this far.
Well,
No, we would.
Jesse, look at where we're supposed to be going. We're going near the base because we're going for question marks.
Oh, I think I see which one's the.
It's
waypoint.
this one. I sent out another ping.
No.
Hey, the Gem Forge.
Yes.
That is
one.
a really funny bug. Is that true of all question marks, or is it just that one? Is it just
I don't
Gem
know.
Forges?
New to this update.
Oh hey, for some reason on this one when you walked over it updated for me, so I'm gonna swing west.
It didn't update for me.
Weird.
So I'm
Updated
just
for me.
gonna-
It was also really funny that I accidentally was attacking the enemies with my iron axe, and I was doing enough damage that I didn't notice for a little bit.
That is
Oh,
pretty funny.
Ping this.
Maxed on level 10.
What is that?
Oh,
No, you didn't ping it right.
I lost connection to the
set a ping.
server.
Proud layer.
Rude. I just got booted from the server.
I said a ping. Daniel's game said absolutely not.
Apparently. Jesse sent a ping and Robert's server got offended and banned the wrong person.
Alright, there's a shroud layer over there.
Yep, that's where I'm going.
I'm gonna stop off at that, actually, could you stop at the flame shrine nearby?
Yeah, I can do that.
Bark.
Also, that's annoying. The Gem Forge is no longer marked for me. How obnoxious.
Cringe.
And I have to go get it again.
I'm trying.
Yeah, we do need to be making sure we're getting all of those, especially since the Night Sanctums take sparks. Which also means we should probably be carrying sparks on us now. Ugh. Also, Matt, what did that gem that you found earlier do?
It does not say.
Oh,
I
do you
think.
have to actually take it to a
me-
gem forge to find out?
It's probably
Here, let me-
unrefined.
let me-
Probably need to refine it at the forge to figure out.
Let me go and actually check my inventory. Because when I got it, when I picked it up, it didn't.
Yeah,
say anything.
that might be a bug though, because the rings are currently experiencing that bug.
Okay, hitting an enemy puts a something mark on them for config ID not found. Hitting a blank marked enemy sends a lightning bolt to another marked enemy, dealing 15 damage. The attack can chain 2 more marked enemies. After lightning triggers, the effect has a 5-second cooldown before it can re-trigger from the same enemy. After the
Damn,
cooldown, the mark is refreshed.
Oh, that actually seems pretty bad considering it has a what does it say, a 5-second internal cooldown.
Yeah.
For
That's
for
really
free
bad.
extra damage though, that's not
Well,
terrible.
depending on how much the damage is. If it's
I mean, I
Well, it
like the
says
part where it
15
said
damage.
config.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Because it puts the mark on them for config ID not found. So that could be pretty good.
Take a screenshot. Unironically, you probably want to take a screenshot of that and send it off to whatever, like, game assistance.
No, but then they'll fix it.
email.
That's really out here like it's funnier if they don't.
Yeah, actually, I put Bethesda games.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this isn't Bethesda. It doesn't just work.
Where's Jesse?
I'm going to my ping.
Jesse?
I set a ping before, while you guys were going over to that gem shrine when, and you realized
It's
that
a shroud layer.
yeah. I set this ping, and as I'm already gliding and traveling over, Robert set a different ping.
No, me and Matt had already discussed it before you had sent your ping.
And also,
Right.
this
We
is
hadn't even started
just
talking about it until
way
after you found the
closer.
gem forge.
And no, we were talking about where to go during the gem forge. Because I was the one who said we would go this way, and I said that well before your ping. Because it's where I was
It
gliding
was around
to.
the same time we were having that conversation about, like, the skybox, is when this was discussed.
Okay, well,
I'm also just like, why would you pick the one that's that much
The
further away?
furthest. The intention was to clear out areas that were close to us.
I have more of these eye things.
Get the
I think
loot.
they also nerfed the AoE on jump attack.
That would be rude
if
since
they did, I haven't noticed.
It would be rude if they did, considering that they nerfed the
Stamina.
cost.
It was kind of OP though, let's be real.
Yeah, it was like almost the same range as Fireball, but significantly cheaper.
I really hope they didn't nerf the vertical range of it, though. They almost certainly did, but...
Remember to actually loot the critters, because they actually do have a material that's worth grabbing now. It's not just critter parts.
And it's a material we don't have a lot of. These archaic areas are these shroud layer areas are kind of annoying because
Where's this area?
I like how Jesse just kept going to his thing.
Because I was already there. I was less than 100 meters away. You expect me to turn around then?
We can just grab the location afterwards, as long as he's okay with
Yeah.
being there by himself. Also, I see how they reworked the stagger bar on enemies.
What'd they do?
When the stagger bar is filled, even after they are unstunned, you can still exploit their stagger bar for like merciless attacks. And also, the stagger bar seems to build up more on just regular attacks, as not just only on like
On like guarding enemies.
Although I'm not sure when it works and when it doesn't, because that guy, for example, when I was wailing on him, didn't get any stagger at all.
Yeah, but that was true before too sometimes.
Oh, I'm dead because that's Shroud Lava apparently.
Yeah. Yeah. That is also Shroud Lava.
Should have thought of that before you walked near the hitbox.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Yeah. Should you don't you have your hitbox detection vision on?
Yeah, aren't you in the Fatal Fury labs? Oh, okay. Your your regular axes do a lot of damage to enemy spawners.
Looks at my explosive arrow. Yeah, I'll just do it the fancy way.
Robert, why are you just standing there?
I'm getting rested.
Well, like
I see.
my regular sword was only doing like 2 damage to it, like literally 2, but my axe did 26.
Okay, I got enough rested now. Okay.
Me jumping down because I see a single thing to go harvest.
Well, I found a grave up here. I'm glad my first instinct was to loot it. There was a gold chest at the bottom with nothing, but there was a gold chest at the bottom.
I think it's the fact that it didn't have anything in it.
It had something in it. It was just like a level 11 staff.
I think we got the vast majority of everything that was in there.
Yeah, I think so too. Not spotting anything else.
I found beauty. It was in the eye of this beholder.
Please tell me you actually found like a dagger or something named Beauty.
No.
Damn.
That would be hilarious.
Like the beholder enemies specifically have a chance to drop a rare dagger called Beauty. And I do mean rare as in a blue dagger.
But yeah, it do be looking like we've gotten everything.
I went ahead and broke this shroud route at the bottom of this elixir well, so if you want to get a faster route, just jump down the well. Oh, there is a boss in here. I guess I'll kill him before I leave.
Oh boy, a ring of endless life.
Hey, I use it.
I stand by what I said.
Nobody uses it.
Yeah, everybody hates
You
ring
did
of
say,
endless
oh
life.
boy.
No one would ever even consider using this ring. Worst ring in the game, everybody agrees.
Now, on surface, you might see, wow, a 60% or a 6% chance. That's terrible. But then you realize, when you do jump attack, you may hit 10 things. You roll that 6% 10 times.
I'm going to go back up the way to exit the shroud.
Yeah.
I just cleared out the elixir well. I'm teleporting to the ancient spire in Revelwood to get to where Jesse's at.
Yeah, I don't think I'm making it out of here just because, like, I cleared out, like the area, but I don't see anything special here. Oh, no, I did find a couple of Shroud Timer restoration things, so it might not be too bad here. I sure as fuck needed them. That also tells me I found a new way to go.
Whee!
Alright, I got 11 minutes to rested. It's good enough.
What is this cave over here?
That's a good question. Let me know if it's anything
I think
interesting.
I'm backtracking now.
Oh, that's a lot of spiders. I also found the Skyrim giant frosted spider.
Okay, that was cool. I landed, did a somersault upon landing, and did a leap attack afterwards. That felt cinematic.
I found new enemies and a new way to go.
I'm just being.
I can't loot these spiders.
Yeah, I know.
Also, Jesse, are you underground?
Okay, well, if we
No.
can't loot
Okay.
the spiders, then
Am I?
there are some that we can, but like,
Yeah, kind of.
Oh.
Trying to figure out where I should be in this area.
Down.
Oh, this is just how you get into the abandoned hunter camp. We've been here before.
yeah, we have.
Alright, let's just get out of here and get to where they're at.
Okay.
Apparently we
spiders
can't
are
loot
dead.
spiders anyway.
The fastest way.
Half of them.
The fastest way
Oh,
down here.
yeah! Matt, I remember this is the way out. This is the way we took out of that area. We approached it from this other direction last time.
Okay.
Just so you guys know, the fastest way down is just a hole.
I see how far.
That's what you're looking for. You're looking for a hole that's gonna let you just fall down into here.
I have arrived.
I'm trying to find my way to Jesse, and I'm not yet being successful.
Robert found me. Damn it.
Or at least someone found you.
Oh, I tried to heal him, but
Yeah, the beholders got to me while I was putting bandages on.
Nah.
bruh. The guy spawned in and attacked.
Yeah, gotta kill that spawner.
Interesting. He did spawn every 6-ish seconds, and he does drop Shroud Spores and runes. I'll file this information away for later.
I feel like this will be cursed information in the end. Anyway, we can keep falling. I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna fall
There's
wrong,
more
so-
holes.
There's
Unfortunately,
location above.
the location is the Shroud Lair. I don't know how you haven't gotten it on your map yet, Jesse.
Well, I have it above. I have it. It's just I set it as a waypoint.
Ah, okay.
Well, your ping at the start, you did not ping it directly. You pinged next to it.
Well, all right.
So I'm sure if you re-ping it, it'll show you as being in it.
No, it says Shroud layer parentheses waypoint.
Interesting. I guess that only probably shows the entrance. And since I'm pretty sure we all fell in through a hole, of some variety, we didn't actually take the proper entrance in.
And when I fell into a hole, it said location below.
Weird. I'm gonna set it as waypoint, just that way I can see where. Give me them brittle shroud petals.
So far, these are kind of interesting dungeons, but I really wish there was like a boss or like some completion thing at the end of them.
Yeah.
So you know you're
Yeah.
done.
Like it.
Yeah, because I am at the point where I can't find anything new in here. But I don't know if I'm done.
I mean, I know
they're
you're
not all
not,
that
because Eyes just
satisfying.
found new things, but like, you know. I also have no idea how we're getting out.
I know a way out at least.
Well, that's
When I'm
something.
done exploring.
I found a shroud timer thing.
I'm gonna probably do that. It says waypoint reached.
Robert, do you need a shroud timer?
I do not need it.
Okay. Matt, you're standing on it.
Yes, I am. Correct. So this was the way out.
Okay. And I think we're done,
And
because
then you
I
can-
can't find anything new anymore.
Yeah, this was the way I came in.
Well, this says waypoint reached for me. So
Yeah.
I don't
But
know if
and
it's
I
more
think that
here.
is because the entrance is nearby. Because I think Matt took the proper entrance.
I did.
Yeah, Robert and I jumped down a hole.
Then I will reconvene with you guys.
I don't know where Matt went, but because I got distracted killing bugs.
I'm breaking bug nests.
I'm glad this hammer has a secondary feature of being light.
Yeah, I am gonna miss it if I ever get rid of my current axe that has light. If I don't.
Dragon sword doesn't have light.
You were too far away for the heal channel initially.
Don't worry, your healers are on the way.
I mean, Robert's here.
Yeah.
Ow. Matt just sent me down a hole.
I'm.
Also, did we
Fucking
check
fucked up.
this to see if we could craft like that new healing spell they added?
We could not.
I didn't see one. I specifically looked for it and I didn't see anything new.
Yeah, there was no new healing spell available.
There was no new spell available as far as I know, because they also said that they added two spells, a beam that heals and one that certainly doesn't.
Yeah, the beam that doesn't is probably going to be the Eye of the Beholder thing. Like, I'll be surprised if that's not it.
do want to look that up because heal channel is great out of combat, but in combat when it's being all flighty is kind of annoying.
Yeah. And Eternal Chain Heal isn't more consistent because, I mean, it's a little more consistent because at least your first target is definitely getting healed.
Well, it's very clearly a multi-target heal that unreliably multi-targets. Like, that's the problem with it.
Yeah. Okay, well, Jesse and I have found our way out.
It was
I
like
got
a
10.
switchback not stairwell, but you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's various ledges and shit.
We can probably just run out of the shroud in this direction.
Yeah, if you head northwest, you can just
I found
leave.
Amber.
Yeah, this is where
apparently it was
Amber
the-
comes from.
That was the first time I've ever mined Amber, apparently, because I just got the achievement for getting every material in the area.
That's because only me and Daniel actually went on the expedition to go mine them.
True.
Well, I'm gonna mine this in case we need some more later.
It is very likely we will need more at some point. I'm just not sure when that point in time is going to be.
I believe in your ability to find your way out, Robert. I also believe in your ability to kill all the bugs. I guess since we're in this area, I guess once everybody's out, we'll teleport back to the Ancient Spire and then get this question mark.
I do have one suggestion instead of that.
Yes.
There is one question mark in Blackmire. We can just finish it and never have to go back there again.
Until we get more quests to go to Blackmire.
It's the place that's to the
Blackmire's
north of us.
Tree.
It's the tar pits. I would ask once we get out of the shroud and all that. We
Oh, hey, I
teleport
found
home.
a Shroud Nexus spawn thing over here.
Oh. Well, fuck. Is it
I've
still
got an
still
Nexus.
within the lair?
No, it's outside. It's on the surface.
Okay.
Um,
I also have some shroud
weird.
next size, so let's converge on Robert's location.
I feel dangerous doing this, but I'm following Daniel.
I need to refresh my shroud timer though. I found some air that I can double jump into to get my shroud timer up. So I'm just double jumping repeatedly to get out of the shroud. Hey, it's working.
Don't fall into the hole, Jesse. Resist the urge.
But hole.
The dark urge, you could say.
Don't give in to
Or
the dark.
dirge for sure.
Don't give in to the dark side.
But
Okay.
we have cookies.
Jesse's somewhere behind me.
What? That's not too surprising. He found his way.
Okay, now how do I get there?
Wait. We have a problem.
Shroud 4. I have one.
Cool. I was like, wait a second.
Whoa.
Well, we got some
All right.
legendary runes, but I guess we just need to carry shroud materials on us now.
That was not worth it though. We lost a shroud core for that,
We got 3 legendary runes.
and we need shroud cores to
and
get
we
the
can
freaking
get
oil to make the chest, Daniel.
We could get legendary runes. Stupid easy.
Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna bother marking that one on my map. That was pretty bad.
I never want to come back here. I took that
I
shit away
would
from
mark
me.
it just in case it respawns later into a Shroud Nexus thing.
I
Doubtful.
don't
It's
really
probably
look at
based on the
game.
level of the shroud that it's in.
Right, but we don't know that.
Well, the game in every other indication has kept everything level consistent. Nothing changes when it regenerates in this game.
Alright.
Yeah. Looks like we might be able to get out of the shroud just by going west.
Corrupted boar tusk is a new thing.
That is a new thing. I'm guessing that's one of the materials we would have needed to upgrade the shroud.
Potentially.
Before, or not to upgrade, but to upgrade the flame.
Gloomberry.
Yo, we learned how to make flint
Flint.
at the coloring
The flint
station.
Steel.
the flint color, not
Um,
actual flint.
yeah.
Flint and steel.
Anyway, so we said we're going to Blackmire or to the Revelwood Ancient Spire.
I would ask that we actually, but we go home, refresh, rested, and then go do whatever.
That's fair.
I saw a fight going on. I killed both factions involved.
I just went home.
Monster.
repair gear, take care of inventory if we feel necessary.
Gem of Swiftness.
Sure, Robert's thing is more worth it. Does mint mushroom meat go in the raw meat chest?
No.
No.
Put in the shroud materials chest.
Okay, I finally killed all of the things over here. Gem of Swiftness. Increases buff duration by 5 seconds. After sprinting, attacks deal cutting damage bonus of 12.
That's not exactly the buff that I was expecting from Gem of Swift.
Yeah.
Same. I was expecting like a movement speed kind of thing.
Yeah, you sprint, and then after you've been sprinting, you gain the ability to deal extra cutting damage for 5 seconds. Every time you inflict damage, you refresh the buff.
I mean, it's better than not having it, but that's kind of a weak buff.
Well, it's also a level 13 green gem.
That's fair.
Like, I'm not expecting a ton from that.
Yeah, we need to figure out how upgrading gems works at some point. But we have to find a better gem altar for that. Because I think both the gems we found were above level 10.
Doing all of these like lower level things is building up our supply of materials we would have air quote gotten organically.
Yeah. I need
shroud material test. The chest is full.
Fuck.
Yep.
You guys figure that out. I'm
the
going to the bathroom.
The critter materials chest is where we can put the rest of the shroud stuff. Because if you really think about it, a critter is a shroud material.
Oh, which chest was that?
Over here, if you're looking for critter materials, like right here.
Yeah, so I'm putting the corrupted boar tusks and shroud shrooms in there. I've got nomad highland dirt and flax. Flax would go over here somewhere.
There, made a lot of space for the shroud materials just by moving the mycelium over there.
Our flax is full, I think. No, it's all flax seedling.
Because all flax is either in the process of being made into a seedling or in the process of being turned into linen.
Okay, well, wouldn't go in there. That's all furs. Think where to put this dirt.
I don't know. Probably one of the miscellaneous, because we just don't have a category for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna put
We're out of clay for explosives.
We have
No
two
more
left.
explosive arrows.
I know that.
That's
but-
out.
Okay, well,
That is in fact out.
Okay, so there's a storage chest on the far right side. I'm gonna put my gem in there. It's not a
Okay.
magic chest. It's just its own thing.
okay, I'm gonna go grab more clay real quick.
I'm going. Oh, I need some logs to actually get the to get some tar, because I presume logs are like what we don't have more of rather than dirt. Yeah, we've got dirt.
I need to go southeast.
I need to go chop some trees for
Oh,
explosives.
it's up. Damn it.
You need to chop some more trees for chopping trees to chop trees.
I want some explosives, okay?
Bro wants trees.
No, I don't want trees. I want the end product of a tree.
To strengthen the flame, we require more of this.
More
brittle-
Vespine gas.
Yes.
If only it was Brood War, then we'd have an unlimited Vespines supply at all points in time.
Hey, did you know that we needed some saffron to upgrade the flame?
Wow.
We needed 40 of it. You want to know how much we have?
A lot.
Multiple hundreds.
373.
Yeah.
Hog. Location below. Dive! Dive! I don't remember which one this is. Clay. Cool. That's a big amount of shroud enemies. Time to kill. They're level 13. They don't die in one hit. I am ashamed of myself. Select this. What is it? Fresh shroud spores.
Well, that's interesting.
Those are words I like to hear. In that order.
The sand that I was looking at, it glowed for no discernible reason.
Hmm. What do you mean location below? I'm standing on it.
The location is beneath you. That's what it means.
Bro.
What? Oh, they named the location like in the tutorial zone now.
I have returned.
So I was like,
Oh hey, heal beam
Heal
channel.
beam channel.
What material did someone just pick up to get that?
Fell heart.
Also, I'm guessing everyone's just out in various places murdering things.
No,
murdering
I'm
clay,
getting
if that
logs
counts.
for explosions.
I see.
I felt compelled to find out what was so special about this Kindle waste. And I started to kill regular shroud enemies to see what was going on.
I see. Let me find the alchemist, and I will see what we need to make a heal beam channel. Unfortunately, we didn't get an eternal one.
There is like Cthulhu out here right now. What?
Oh,
Can I shoot it with a fireball? Yep, it hit it. It's now mad and headed my way.
you require resistance of
It
the
very
tank
likely
right
will have a need of more powerful ranged options than what I have, given that it is flying very high in the air.
Okay, so
All right, I'm coming then.
It is also deploying soldiers like a fucking dropship right
so
now.
five lapis lazuli, 50 shroud sand, and 5 fell hearts to make 100 heal beam channels. Anyway, I'm teleporting to you now. On my way. Worry not, the healer comes.
It shoots air quote missiles.
Or are you just talking about Big Jelly?
Yeah.
Jesse got waylaid on the way there, apparently.
Yeah, I found a bunch of small.
Oh yeah,
enemies.
I saw it as I flew in.
Oh no. Okay, its corpse does fall. Okay.
What it drop? Anything interesting?
10 shroud gelatin.
What?
Cool.
You know what? I'm not surprised. Boy, I wonder what this jelly drops.
I want to have that beam as an eternal spell, just so I have the ability to do damage to something like that.
Yeah, something that's actually far away like that.
Because I hit it with all my fireballs. The problem is that I just need to have more efficient single target damage.
The orange glowy things are what give brittle shroud flakes.
Okay, well we need 40 of those to upgrade the flame.
Yeah, that's why I'm cutting them down. Looks like they only drop like 2 per one of these. Hopefully something else in the area also drops them, but
Turns out the way to dodge the dragons is dodge towards them when they're attacking you.
okay, so
I found one of them.
so good news. The big mushroom things in this area also drop brittle shroud flakes, and they drop way more.
I found 5 of those enshrouded talon things, by the way.
Oh, nice.
I went up.
You can't fight 2 dragons at once.
Did
Where is
Jesse,
Jesse?
Jesse, did you die up there?
Yes.
Bummer. I would go help you, but I'm busy making sure we have enough brittle shroud flakes.
Yeah.
And also,
I'm
I
just
think you're way
respawning
above me.
because
Fire respawn, anyways. I think, yeah.
Yeah, because I died really close to the spawner, because I didn't know how far below Robert was to me, so I just dived as soon as I thought I was close. Apparently, I wasn't very close.
Yeah, I killed a fell wyvern dragon. Not a
One
regular one.
Yeah, well, I was fighting a regular or 2 regulars after I fought a shroud battalion.
I think they also changed the dragon AI.
Yeah, because they don't seem to just go straight at you immediately after attacking anymore. They seem to
They have this like flanking maneuver they do.
yeah, they like strafe over to you a little bit.
Okay.
Do you still require assistance down there?
No.
Now Matt with his artillery just shot it and just annihilated.
Yeah, I didn't even have time
Okay.
to land before it died.
While we're here, do we want to do like the question marks to like our south, or at least go to the Shroud route over to our west?
We did the
Or
shroud.
Elixir Well, not the Shroud route.
We did the shroud route. To our
No,
west.
the Elixir Well. I called it wrong. Just on the other end of Rascal Cat.
We want to hang out in
here.
this shroud over here for right now because we're trying to get the flakes for.
We have the flakes.
Okay,
I have more
we
than
have
50
enough?
flakes.
Well, then let's hunt some more fell wyverns in the area because we need those next,
Yeah.
and that's our only limiting resource to upgrading the flame.
I'm also grabbing enough
And-
shroud sand that we can each have a stack of
Oh, what
the
the
heal
fuck?
channel.
Something is summoning tentacles to attack me right now.
I've seen enough
Oh,
hentai
are
to know where this is going.
Yeah. Oh,
Whoa.
now I'm below you. Shit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, I have successfully mined a bunch of shroud sand and some sandstone.
That's a lot of bitches. They
Yeah,
hurt.
you see what I mean? Like. it's
Okay,
just
I
freaking
have-
crazy.
Made it out of the hole, and I'm now going to head towards you two. Oh, you're way north of me. Okay.
Yeah, like what the hell is this, man?
Not only are you way north of me, there's entire enemy groups between me and you guys, so I'm on my way, but good luck.
I think we have angered actual Cthulhu.
Yeah, the real one.
All right, I'm out of
Yo,
bandages,
a fell
too.
heart. Need more of those. Also, all the enemies in here seem to be dropping just legendary runes for me. Is that true for everybody else too? Oh, ow, 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 ow.
Oh no, we can't loot these guys without dying.
Are they actually dying? Like,
I don't think so. I think we need to find the source. It's this thing.
Really?
It's the only glowing thing with a health bar, and where'd Daniel go?
I'm not
Well, we
close to
learned
you guys yet.
We learned an important lesson.
Yo, I got a
Yeah.
Gem of Battle Mania.
Guess how much it dropped, Robert? 3 shroud adhesive.
That's depressing.
Yeah, considering it almost killed me at least a half dozen times. I'm gonna break this down because I think this is gonna be the ethereal whatever.
That drops the flakes.
Didn't we need more of that? Because I know we said we had the flakes, but but we're probably gonna need more.
It is likely we'll need more at some point.
So I have found more friends, and they may follow me to your location. I don't know.
I'm at your location.
Yeah, I was just going along the road. The road goes right near the Shroud Roots. There were lots of enemies. Let me look at what the Battle Mania gem does.
It gives you mania of battle.
10-second debuff duration, 18 stamina regen, 54 health regeneration, 28 mana regeneration, and 3-second buff duration.
What's the
Interesting.
18
Okay,
debuff?
so while the elixir buff is active, dealing no, just a second, I'm getting attacked. While the elixir buff is active, hitting things activates other shit, which is those other buffs that were listed on it.
That's a Robert thing.
Honestly, yeah.
Whoa. Don't know what I hit that exploded, but it was not pleasant.
You didn't hit anything. There were flowers above.
Goodbye.
I'm just working on staggering this other idiot over here.
Goodbye.
I've been mostly staggered for you.
And goodbye.
I can hear Robert's method of combat before I even see his nameplate.
Anyway, I'm gonna go
I can
break
hear
this
the
shroud root
merciless
because I'm
attack.
about to run out of shroud timer. And
Go
this
ahead,
is,
we've already broken them before.
yeah. There we go.
Back before the shroud underwent its evolution.
Yeah. Also, I would like to say I had 5 seconds.
You can say that all you'd like, but lying is not okay.
I'm not. I had 5 seconds.
I mean, exaggeration is not quite lying.
It's not even
Yeah.
exaggeration.
No one actually means 5 seconds when they say 5 seconds. By the way, Shroud Wyvern. Get the fuck down here.
What was the other material we needed outside of what these guys drop?
The flakes.
I thought there was something else too.
Get over
I
here.
thought there were 2 enemy
The
drops.
wyvern- The flakes and the wyvern talons are what we needed.
Okay.
Or vulture talons or whatever.
Maybe I am misremembering. On a related note, how many vulture talents do we have, guys?
I currently have 11.
None on me.
I don't think
Because I'm
I've
pretty
picked
sure I don't have
up
any.
any. Yeah, I don't have any. I do have a fell heart, and I would like 9 more of those. So that way, Robert and I can both have the heal channel to try it out.
I have 2 fell hearts.
We need 7 more.
I have found a shrouded camp, whatever that means.
I think it's a camp that's in the shroud.
It does sound correct.
Well, I'm gonna move north along the skeleton up towards Iron Will and just look to the sky to see if I can find this wyverns. They also do have nests they just kind of vibe in that we can just invade and kill.
I'm getting flakes.
Oh, this is the edge of the shroud, apparently.
Yep.
I'm not sure if we use flakes for anything but upgrading.
Well, it doesn't hurt to
Certainly
have
not.
more just in case.
Or certainly, it is certainly the case that we're going to need it for other things. I don't think, other than like boss trophy heads, we would use
Oh,
something so.
I see some drakes. Are they fell?
Are they blue?
No, they're not. They're just regular. Because we're at the border.
Found another fell heart. Found another fell heart.
So,
Robert the Heart Stealer.
so the
over
blue
here.
tree things.
Nicholas.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh hey, a gem of focused light. Wonder what that does.
I need range support again.
Okay, let me look at my map to figure out where you are. You are to the east of me. I'm on my way.
This is the part where I wish I had that hook upgrade that Jesse has.
Yeah, instead you decided to also be able to do magic.
I mean, it does work. It's just that I
we still
probably
don't
need
have clear.
to.
Also, yeah, I see what you mean. It's not... Oh, the lightning channel doesn't reach far enough. Bummer. I do just have to wait for my mana to regen.
Damage. That blue light just does damage.
Rude. Ah! I died.
Mar died.
Those guys did more
Didn't
than
even
I
have the
expected.
dignity to tell us how you left.
Yeah, Mar died. That's about it.
They tried to spawn camp me. You saw that.
No, they tried to take me out before I got the raise off on you. I think is what they actually tried to do.
Details. That was spawn camping. I'm ending him. On with this bullshit. Now we have to find the body of the other one wherever it fell. Got 2 shroud gelatin. Oh boy. Here it is. 1 shroud gelatin.
That first one that we killed was worth all of those ones.
Yeah. A bunch of bugs.
Oh, those suicide spiders.
Yeah. I killed as many of them as far away from us as possible.
Oh, an actual tentacle, like and not one of the spawners like me and Jesse encountered.
That thing was horrifyingly strong.
Go away, explodey bug. Perish over there, you bitch.
I see Matt has arrived.
Fired that too far.
Being able to just cast Fireball has been pretty helpful.
It is just a nice thing to be able to do. And once you have the Eternal, it doesn't cost any extra materials, so it's just free.
Shroud Flare Seedling.
Who picked up Shroud Flare?
It wasn't me, but
Shroud infused farm soil? I don't want to put that down. The fuck?
oh,
We-
I absolutely want to put
Remember
that
what I was-
down.
Remember what I was saying last time about, wow, if we planted Shroud plants, that'd be such a good idea, sarcastically, knowing that all the other shit that people have done.
Hey,
has
Robert, you know what would be a really cool game mechanic? A grappling hook in League.
in League
Oh
of
my
Legends
gosh,
Zero.
I actually really want this one. Oh, I'm almost out of Shroud time. I need to
Well,
That's
man,
not
do
what
I
pop
have
out of here.
do I have a good news for you. There's a champion called Nautilus.
Yeah, it came out just shortly after that conversation for some strange reason. Ow, those hit hard. Can we intercept their projectiles with our projectiles? I wonder.
Almost certainly not.
By the way, Robert, if you need a Shroud timer refresh, where I'm standing is out of the Shroud.
I just went up the road to refresh mine.
Fair.
Daniel, I hope you realize you are like on the edge of the shroud anyways. You can just walk 5 feet in the
No.
like west and
Look
you'll
at that
be out.
jellyfish, by the way, Matt.
Hmm?
Another jellyfish.
Oh, another one.
Where is it? I don't see it.
I'll above you right now, Daniel.
Oh, it's way further up than I was looking. I see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was not looking nearly high enough. Okay, the artillery has removed it. It no longer exists. Now we just have to wait for
Yeah,
the
wait for
body
the
to fall.
We have to wait for its corpse to remember that gravity exists.
Okay, so the gem of focused light I got, targeting an enemy for a few seconds while aiming or blocking puts a mark on the enemy. Attacking the marked enemy deals 45 additional fire damage. The mark can stack up to 3 times by continued targeting, increasing the bonus damage by 225% at 2 stacks and 450% at 3 stacks.
Wow.
So I'm gonna go out on a limb here. For my gut reaction of how these gems seem to be functioning, this was a bad idea. Like,
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
it's gonna get really overcomplicated with like what you want to have as your gem, and you're gonna end up at the end with Abyss. That's just gonna be the best gem that you farm.
Okay, also, the rare gem of Battle Mania is actually pretty bad now that I've out of combat can fully read it. So dealing damage activates the Satisfied Battle Mania buff, granting 54 health, 28 stamina, and 18 mana regeneration for 3 seconds. Each additional hit refreshes the duration of that buff. However, once it runs out, the Unsatisfied Battle Mania debuff will suspend any health, stamina, and mana regeneration for 10 seconds.
Ew.
Presumably at higher rarities, that the debuff after will be significantly less.
Also, let's
I
go
hope
with
so.
well that
Actually,
Jesse
I think I really like that because it gives you the debuffs in combat, but then if you stop fighting for just a little bit, you won't, or you'll have you'll have that debuff. But then if you're out of combat for long enough, it'll just go back to
Important thing to note, if an enemy is blocking, you're not dealing damage.
Yeah, you are if you're doing elemental damage.
Okay, yeah, but are you dealing elemental damage?
Dragon Sword. 5 bonuses of fire damage.
You know what, you've got me there.
Your axe does fire damage, Daniel.
I interrupted, but I wanted to make sure that what I said was heard. We are heading over to the elixir well that Jesse pinged earlier.
Okay.
I
have set it as waypoint.
I'm-
I am going that direction.
What is this?
Is it the one directly to your east or west?
Yes.
It is.
I found a night
Okay,
sanctum.
that is not the elixir well I was talking about, but I will go there as well.
Oh, you meant the
Anybody got a
further
spark?
south one. No.
Can we get a spark nearby? Yes.
Yes, here.
I can go and do that.
So you found a night door, I'm guessing.
Well, we can't open that right now anyway, then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But by the time we
But
get the
I
spark,
may as
it'll
well-
probably be nighttime.
Yeah.
No. By the time we finish off the elixir, it'll probably be night.
Also, maybe true. Robert has a point. So Matt, after you pick up that spark, let's continue on our.
Just leave a marker on that night sanctum just so we know where it's at.
It's on my map. So
Yeah, if you get
I'll be able to
close
find it.
enough, it marks it on the map. I didn't get
I'm
close
not gonna
enough
get
for it to
close
mark me, but
I'm not going to get close enough, so it will not be marked on my map.
High server load.
High server load, yeah.
but yeah, just
Oh.
Yeah.
That flake isn't gone forever.
Jesse, stop grinding flakes and catch up.
Ions.
I'm getting rested real quick.
Hope we can make that. Okay, I can. Good.
I'm getting spark real quick. I got 4 of them.
Nice.
Okay,
This,
I hate the new archer AI they gave to these archers. They just keep running.
yeah.
I've noticed that, yeah. They even run, like, when I'm about to engage in an archery battle with them, except I'm throwing fireballs, they run away. Like, they're at optimal range to be an archer. What are they doing?
Running.
Yeah.
They're cowards.
They,
Like, unironically.
yeah, they really are. Oh, hey, I got a bunch of XP for all those things that Robert just killed.
All right, out of the shroud. In the shroud. Out of the shroud.
Yeah, you want to go west and then swing north back into the shroud.
I'm glad I have Eternal Light Burst.
And then near this like big structure, there's a pathway. Here, I will go collect Jesse. I will find 1x Jesse.
How many inventory slots does it take up?
It actually
Consider
it's
my mass, but like 3.
it's actually an inventory upgrade. You don't have direct control over the inventory slots, but you do gain some.
I'm like Chester.
How many of those bonuses are taken up by the pickaxe debuff though?
A significant amount. Oh,
Well, no, it's Robert died.
Dark
apparently.
Souls.
Yeah, 2 Dark Souls guys just hit me at the same time.
Oh my god, that's a lot of Dark Souls, men.
Yep.
well, Jesse and I are on the way.
Should I just respawn?
I mean, did you make it to
I
the
can-
respawn point? If not,
I've got
I'm
this.
right behind Matt at this point. So like, oh, there's bugs coming in from behind us. I've murdered them.
All right.
Did Daniel revive the bugs?
Yeah, well,
Okay,
I
then.
killed the
Oh,
bugs.
Dark Souls drop legendary souls
Souls.
for the best, but you know.
Oh, ghost.
Oh, I missed.
Get down here. Slap your toes.
Okay, step
Third
1,
time.
find the, find the respawn point that is
Up
in
here.
the center. Darn it.
Right here.
I have successfully aggroed some enemies, but I've activated the
do that.
respawn thing, so all is well.
There are threats nearby. I cannot get rested.
Yeah, we have to kill all these assholes. Ow.
Somebody triggered the
Ow.
explosive
There's a
vent.
thing above us. I'm just gonna respawn.
Yeah, I see the ghosty. Well. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
you
I
already
activated the
triggered
respawn thing, so it's like right above us.
Yeah, so you don't care.
Yeah. Especially since I really still wish that there was a benefit to resurrecting people when you were near the respawn thing. But there really just isn't. Matt, did you grab my stuff?
No, I didn't.
Where is it?
I have it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's on Jesse.
Oh, it was in a weird spot. My gosh, how was I
It was,
not
like, far
considered?
back.
It was back where Robert died earlier.
How was I not considered safe at any point since then? What?
There's still an enemy nearby.
Well, I had the inventory space for it, so.
Yeah, there is. Oh, Archer.
There's also some bugs.
Can I do a leaping attack with a torch?
No,
Okay.
I have
there's
tried. It is technically speaking not a melee weapon.
There's a jerk up there.
Lore.
Yo, lore.
This whole trip was worth it.
Okay, I do not believe we are in
Hey,
combat
Daniel, I found some
anymore.
more of your favorite spell.
Was it?
Fireball 1.
No, Shroud Meteor.
Ugh. I found a scroll of Shroud Meteor earlier, so even those of us who don't know magic can experience the majesty.
Nah.
Alright, can we get rested now?
How?
We would have to go down below a little bit and get
No, you can get out here.
oh, it sits down. I was like, oh, did you die? But no.
I unfortunately my emote key is overwritten, so I cannot emote.
I am gaining rested, but at a very slow rate.
Yeah,
You get really rested in the Shroud now.
Ah.
I see. I guess that makes sense.
I'm only gonna get rested up to my Shroud timer. Because that's really all that matters.
I don't
Can
even
you
have that.
even get rested that high?
Yeah, with the perk.
Oh, yeah.
That is why I still have the perk, is that edge case right there.
I mean, it's plus 5 minutes or 2 minutes.
5.
5.
Okay, then yeah, I would be able to, but I don't have that perk.
Yeah, same. People went and got in combat, so I can no longer gain rested.
Matt went into melee.
The shroud route's right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
I hit it.
I have.
The only problem is if I do that, I might like kill it.
Well, I managed to fly over to it. Jesse, don't perish.
You don't even need uplift to fly over to it, by the way.
Oh, okay, well...
So something bad has happened to me. I have experienced a terrible, occurrence. I'm respawning.
I thought Matt was behind me, and apparently he wasn't. I got into combat with a bunch of enemies, and I turned back, and I had no support.
Oh, that enemy is level 21. Okay, I thought it was 31. Holy shit.
Ow. Also, Jesse, you have a respawn point right above. You should probably just.
I know.
Yeah.
I was taking a second to drink and have a snack.
Imagine consuming food. Could never be
dang
me.
it.
Shame.
I've not eaten a single day in my life, actually.
I want to finish it.
I appreciate you wanting to revive me more than finishing him, but
I got a
that's probably not
legendary
the way
rune
to
off
do
of it.
There's a lot of enemies.
I see you found the pack of enemies that I was fighting. Because they all aggroed on you.
Yeah. I don't have enough mana for
There's
this.
a bunch of ranged assholes up there as well. I'm about to die. Yep, I died again.
Ow.
Daniel died too.
This time I will actually be somewhat cautious around them.
Daniel, my corpse is right here.
That's funny. Ow. I hit the ground. And I did not bounce, but it did not kill me, so it's fine.
So you did bounce.
Pretty sure I didn't.
But if you didn't bounce, then you then you'd get the Terraria death message. Anyway.
Die, fell legions.
Alright, I think we've all hit it right.
I just hit it, mine.
I just need to tap it. I have now hit it.
All right,
Let's make sure Robert's close enough.
you can see his nameplate. Daniel missed. I think he missed that one.
I did.
Hit that
I'm
one.
not sure I can hit them, actually. Oh, there we go. I found the right arc.
Wait, no.
Ah, dang, I got backstabbed.
Rough.
Oh, can't break it yet.
I mean, there were still enemies in here. I was trying to finish them off. Everyone else was up there. You all went to the shroud route. Like,
Yeah, 'cause I figured you were deeper into the area than I was.
we
So it's
were.
like-
We already had gone to the route and cleansed everything. But all three of us were up there. I'll just respawn.
Yeah. There's not a convenient way for us to get back to you without going through a bunch of
Why didn't
enemies.
it walk onto this guy? Why did it?
Fight in the pit.
Pit fights. Get back here. You really only hit the guy once, the archers once, sprint after them, do the dash attack, sprint, dash attack, sprint.
I can hit them like once every 3 attacks, just as long as they just follow them. Works for me.
Your attack works walks farther forward per swing and attacks faster than mine.
Yep.
And I think Robert's weapon also steps forward faster. Or steps forward farther, maybe not faster, but...
Kaboom. Okay. Is that everything now?
I think so.
Okay. Everybody converge on the route. And we will tap it. You're all here.
+3 skill points.
Wow, that was +3 skill points.
Weird. Is it because it was an
Alright, got
elixir
my-
well? I'm guessing that's why.
I got my attack speed upgrade and a constitution.
Got my dagger damage upgrade.
I have obtained double jump. Now I need to figure out what I'm getting next.
So we all can double jump.
Yep.
Daniel, do you have that one that increases your stamina regeneration base?
No.
If you got double jump, if you have double jump, go left. Do you have runner? Sprinting speed increase?
Yes.
Follow the endurance node next to that. Then go up to wanderlust to get the sprint speed on roads. Then take either good metabolism or swift shot sustenance. Though I don't think you use that because you don't use a bow. The good metabolism will be decent, but it's the small node in between those. Rebound, increase stamina regeneration by 50%, or base stamina regeneration.
I think I will ignore that for the time being.
Okay.
But that's just because it's not as important for me. I know what I'm saving up for next. I'm saving up for Terror, which is on a critical hit with the spell, the target will be stunned for 4 seconds.
Yeah. One of the reasons why I suggest Rebound, because then all you need to do is grab either Arachnoid or Sweet Tooth, then the one Dex, and then you get Dessert Stomach. You get in 1 additional food slot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, I know what I'm getting with the 2 points I have right now. I'm getting Sun Aura. I have upgraded my aura now that it's working properly.
He truly is aura farming.
I am. But yeah, now it does double damage. My aura is now twice as good.
Actually, it's probably like gonna be out at nighttime soon. I'm gonna teleport to well, actually, listen, I'd help back to base and just take care of inventory. It's full of shit.
Yeah, my inventory is almost full too.
Yeah. And hopefully when we're done managing that, it'll be nighttime. It's kind of doubtful,
Well, it's
but
not
like...
time right now, but
Yeah,
Oh,
it's nighttime now.
it's gonna be day very shortly, based on the sky.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, it's becoming daytime as we speak. If it was still like
I'm actually going
midnight,
to
I would
just
see
try
if
to
someone could run there, but
I will try.
Are you gonna make that run right now?
yeah.
Well,
he
I'm
has
already
to,
on
like,
it.
There's no time to afford not to right now if he's gonna.
Well,
do
yeah,
it.
I was just gonna say like if he was just gonna wait for the next day, or the next.
I don't
night,
wanna.
mean. Yeah. Because if you were going to wait till the next night, I was just going to lay down, skip what little night there was left, and then we just hang out in that area until nightfall.
Also, I got the gem of focused light.
I think that's the same one I got.
What did you get? A level 21 legendary version of it.
I got a level 23 legendary version of it. Get dunked on. That being said, I don't have something to slot it into, but you know, like...
Neither do I.
What does it do? again?
That's the one that does fire damage the longer you target something.
Ah, right.
But you have to aim or block to get the mark to appear on them. I don't know how long the mark appears, or the mark lasts. Because if it lasts forever, then that's really useful to do on a boss. But if it only lasts like a couple of seconds, then it's not all that good.
Does it last for config ID?
It doesn't specify
No.
a time that it lasts for at all.
Unfortunately, the
So-
config ID was lost.
Oh, apparently at some point I got a
No.
Gloomberry. You can make blue
We already
color
have it.
pigments out of it.
Oh shit! I have a Twitch drop for Enshrouded.
Huh?
Enshrouded has Twitch drops?
Yeah, I have 4 Twitch drops from Enshrouded gained this stream.
Because you were
I'm now
watching-
eligible just because I'm watching an Enshrouded stream while logged into Twitch. You're
Yep.
now eligible to get Sass Glass, Empyrean Scholar Cloak, Empyrean Scholar Gloves, and the Empyrean Scholar Boots and Pants.
So
Also,
basically, you're saying should have had Daniel's stream open this whole time.
Probably.
Yeah, I had Daniel's stream open. I'm helping.
yeah, imagine not supporting your friends.
You're right. I don't have to imagine. That's reality for me right now.
Anyway, I'm putting another huge chest down under the stairs for us to put our gems in.
There's our. I guess a huge chest is more appropriate, but
We
I wish
will
Dan-
need a huge chest. A huge chest is more appropriate, and it being under the stairs is also more appropriate, although I don't know how. I really wanted to
the-
stop fucking equipping stone. How do I turn that off?
you don't. You always.
I'm
use
looking through the
stone.
settings. Probably somewhere in game, hopefully.
You
Like-
always equip stone.
Darn. I got staggered by some spikes that weren't moving, interestingly enough.
Also, Matt, did you get the thing open? I didn't catch whether you did or not.
Yes.
Oh, cool. So we'll head over, I guess.
Yeah, if anybody wishes to actually come over, you probably still can.
Heading over.
It appears that there is not a way to turn that off, and that makes me sad. Or it annoys me. Right. Heading over to go and search a dungeon. I was absolutely stunned for a second when I hit my button and the glider didn't come out because I have double jump now, so I double jumped instead.
How am I supposed to...
All my muscle memory went, that's not what's supposed to happen. Oh, that's gonna throw me off for a while. Because it's just not what's supposed to happen when I press that button.
Well, just unspec it. You don't need it.
I might die with what I am about to try.
Well, the good news is I'm entering the place
Nope.
as we speak, so even if you die, there's someone here to take your place.
I found a fresh shroud spore.
Yo, I leveled up. Cool. Wait, that means I can get the
Wait, Daniel, did you level up to 25 or 24?
24. Although,
I'm
weirdly,
ahead of you!
it didn't increase my number of points available.
You went up by 1, probably.
I'm pretty sure I had 2 before. Do, 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 do. It's okay, Robert. Your healer is coming.
I am my own healer.
There's nothing left over there. You don't. There's nothing left.
Okay, is there anything this way?
Yes.
Oh, an elevator.
The reason why I turned back is because I figured out this was indeed the correct direction.
Is there anything under the elevator? No. Bummer.
No. That was my first instinct too.
Ow. It just 100 to 0'd me.
Yes.
Rude. Uh-oh. I had a feeling.
guy.
I had a feeling as I saw the
dude.
position of it that I was
Alright.
like, I'm pretty sure I just die for getting
Give me a
up.
Why can't I join Daniel for Daniel's world as well as Robert? That's weird.
That is very odd. I don't know what to tell you about that one. Yo, we got
Yeah,
the Cosmetic Scholar of the Young Flame set quest. That sounds like a quest I want to do.
Yeah, basically there was a pair of boots in here for the young flame.
Yo, are
Also
they
covered-
good boots?
Well, they're cosmetic, so that doesn't.
That's what I mean.
Are they good boots?
Yeah, like
It's entirely subjective.
these golden boots carried the Scholar of the Young Flame across the open roads of Embervale. The souls still carry dust from places you have yet to discover. They sure are boots.
Good boots?
I picked up a Felheart at some point.
I hear, Matt, I'll throw them over to you. So you can decide for yourself if they're good boots. Anyway, so that's the end of this Night Sanctum. Good to know Night Sanctums have quests in them. Also make sure that we
And they're not marked
Yeah.
on the map.
Yep.
Okay, you cannot get squished by the elevator.
Good to know.
You know, you can just teleport out. We finished the area.
Ah, but he had to science the elevator.
Also, Matt, once you've decided whether you want the boots or not, when you teleport back, pass them to Jesse to make sure that he gets the quest.
Ah,
Because I don't know if Jesse did or not when,
I don't believe so.
gift. Grimlock.
I did not update a quest.
then check and see if you have the quest.
It was probably from
what-
the chest being opened.
What is the quest called?
It
Let
has
me
something
find
young
it.
flame in the name. I don't know what it said exactly.
Yeah, let me see if I can't find it.
Well, that's annoying. Is the quest name different than what popped up for us? Because I don't see it unless I'm blind.
Which is entirely reasonable, but yeah. I think Jesse
Missed Envervale quest? What does
It was the
Mist
Cosmetic Scholar of the Empyrean set. That's what it was.
The
It's
Scholar of the
strewn
Imperium is
across-
a different one.
Yeah, that's a different one. It's the Cosmetic Scholar
was-
of the Young Flame set.
Ah, okay, yeah. That was it.
Yeah, Scholar of the Empyrean is the Twitch drop thing.
Well, I also found the gloves of that in a dungeon earlier.
That's
Yeah.
and no, it does not look like I even have that quest.
Okay, well,
It's under your Flameborn quest. I had to expand it as opposed to like
yes,
just
that is
normal,
accurate. It is not with the
uh,
other quests.
Find
Yeah.
Cosmetic maid outfit.
and who
Okay, so
cares about the
need to finish
cosmetic maid
that.
outfit?
And to look around and search for valuables.
It is truly unfortunate that the maid
Cosmetic Scholar of the Young Flame set. I need to find the full Scholar of the Young Flame set, 1 of 5.
Yep, that's the
that-
quest.
Yeah, okay. So I did that did update, but I didn't get a notification that it updated.
Okay, back to
Okay, well,
managing
I
my
have-
inventory.
4 of the
I have
5
some
spots
arrows.
or things of the Scholars of the Empyrean. I just need to finish the watching the last 4 hour last of the 4 hours worth of the stream for the last drop, I guess. Which it said that I was more than 80% through. I should be
I'm
able
pretty
to
sure
finish
that you can
before.
also just get them from the Night Shroud things.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's what we
but
just
if I can get this one for free without effort.
I mean, fair, but we're going to get it the in-game way, so.
I mean, I probably am not even gonna wear it except for maybe the helmet, but it's like I can pass it off to someone. Yeah, I'm 82% complete of 4 hours watched time. Anyway.
Where have we been putting corrosive blood?
Shroud material. It drops from shroud enemies.
Okay. Okay, it would be really nice if we could get a good staff that I can put a gem in. That'd be great.
Nah.
Would love
I
that.
would like a good bow.
How many fell hearts do we have back at base, Daniel?
Let me go check. I assume that's in shroud materials.
Yes.
We have 4, which is not even enough for us to try out the heal channel beam.
It would be if I wasn't out trying to kill the undead to get them. I have 2 in my inventory.
I'm gonna go join you. Actually, wait, before I join you, I'm gonna look at the flame and see how we're doing on strengthening it. Okay, so outside of needing more sparks, we just need a shit ton more vulture talons from the enshrouded
That's why I
ones.
was really wanting to kill those.
Yeah, like we need so many more of them. 29 still. And we went and actually like murdered them for a bit, and we still need 29.
Well, we only killed 2 of them.
Yeah, and they don't have
Hey,
100.
speaking of them, hello.
They're a semi-rare spawn, and they don't drop 100% of the time.
All right, lightning. Get zapped, you bitch.
I'm on my way. I just saw that damage from an absurd distance away.
I knocked it to the ground and with my lightning and then beat the crap out of it. I got 3 more.
Nice.
I am all powerful. Fear me.
Always. Now just cast chain lightning on your hammer. Give it an on-hit effect.
You say that. My axe is actually a lightning weapon.
Oh, well. You're just ahead of me. Now we just need Matt to use ice explosive arrows. And Daniel covers the poison and shroud damage like the necromancer he is.
No. I'm covering fire damage.
Hey! Don't take my niche.
Find a new niche, bitch. I was here first.
Yeah, but I do it better than you.
Looks
Yeah.
at me. I think I do it better.
Oh, hey, one of them again.
Is that actually fire damage though?
Yeah. Explosion counts as fire damage.
I would be highly surprised if it wasn't.
Oh, hey, it worked. Fun fact, you can actually backstab those.
Oh, there's another one. 2 even.
No, there isn't. Yeah, I was going to say there are 2 of them.
Get on the ground. Oh, I'm out of mana. Hold on.
Yeah, you have to hit them.
Oh. I teleported.
Yo, another 3 talons.
So Daniel does that all the time.
Hey, another one over there.
What was that?
Well, okay, so we
Where am I?
found where to get them.
I shocked it. It's on its way.
Why did I respawn in the Cinder Vault in the start of the game?
Because the game didn't know where to put you.
I hit B to exit my menu, and I like clipped into the wall. Like it started jumping extremely rapidly, like just up and down, bouncing on it crazy style, and then I just respawned in the Cinder Vault.
Interesting.
This game is
Yeah, I'm with Daniel. Game didn't know where to put you.
Early access.
Early
yeah.
access. Yo, let's go.
The,
We love
the,
our early access games.
oh, you, just,
Ironically.
you discovered a location.
We completed a quest.
Wait, how did we complete a
What's
quest?
quest?
What?
I don't know what it
Yeah,
was.
Hearts of Iron.
A game made by Paradox.
I think it's because you guys found the Ridgeback mine.
Probably.
I'll say I'm an Iron Will. I don't know about an Iron Heart, but
Oh, hey, there's a shroud. Shroud root.
Yeah,
over
there's a
here.
shroudy.
So there is.
is it new? Probably. Yeah.
Yep, it's
Yeah.
new. We need you.
This was in the Fog of War, so
All right, Ancient Spire.
There is a boss around here somewhere.
All right, you guys to the south, over that way. Respawn point acquired.
found him.
Where's he going? Oh, for Matt, but the roundabout
He's
way.
walking over to kick me in the face.
Honestly
Like, quite
based.
literally. No, not based.
On the way.
It seems pretty based to me, personally.
Yoink.
What was in it?
Honestly, not even a weapon. It was
Bruh.
Hawk helmet, which is archer gear, the Thunderbrute head, and then it was like runes and a core, and it's like, wow.
Found Daniel.
It's...
All right.
Granted, it was legendary runes, but still.
Huh?
Like,
Yeah, but
nothing
legendary
special.
runes, as we've found out, are
Get over
not
here.
quite as legendary as you've been led to believe.
Nope.
Yeah.
Or there are 4 legendary weapons. They are not legendary. in
Wait, it says I
rarity or-
died, but I didn't. Wait.
Get
Yeah,
healed.
you died.
The heal, whatever it was,
If you were close enough, I could heal you more, but you're too far away.
Did you do that one thing where you did the chain heal and it rezzed you?
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, that's probably what happened. Self-res, let's fucking go.
Just get a heal thing in the air before you die, and hope it targeted you and not your friends.
Yeah, I fully healed myself. I don't need you to heal me. Remember.
Okay, well, you know.
I am the guy who can heal.
Oh well, the enemies died before my fireball got there. Bummer.
Okay, Daniel. There are more enemies.
I did lose all my rested. I didn't lose my food though for some reason.
I've hit it.
I hit it once. Has
I have not
everybody
hit it.
else hit it?
Jesse
I have
hasn't.
not hit it, but I am finally. Or, no, I say finally. I'm killing enemies.
Go
Yeah, I'm
hit
finally killing enemies. The first time I've killed anything in this entire run, I missed. There we
You
go, I hit
missed.
And that's why this is the
Also,
first
also,
time
I
you
just
killed
realized Robert's
enemies.
got a Helldiver's cape on.
Yeah.
Get over here. Get over here.
I can't believe I self-res. That was sick.
By the way, Helldivers patch, very fun.
Wouldn't know.
Imagine playing Helldivers. Couldn't be me.
True.
Imagine
Oh,
not
wait,
being
Daniel doesn't play Helldivers,
democratic.
then I need to start again. I can't follow in his footsteps.
Okay.
Exactly.
Or is he following in my footsteps and trying to be me?
Either way,
I don't know
you
which is
shouldn't let it
worse.
happen.
I found a twisting wand. It has a rune slot, or a gem slot, level 23 to 26 wand.
What kind of wand element?
Shroud.
Ugh.
Yeah, I got shroud damage on my one.
Evaluate for yourself.
Which, by the way, regular wyverns are weak to shroud damage.
That's how they become the enshrouded ones.
Yeah, I think any like non-shroud enemy is just weak to shroud damage. This lapis?
I don't think it's everything, but it is a lot of things.
No, this is iron.
Can someone come out and hold their torch over here?
I
You not
am
have torch?
under assault.
Well, you can't sit and do a torch at the same time, and I guess it does torch because I can't be comfortable here.
I can. Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Okay, wait. No. Dang it. Can't get rested here. This is suck. This is terrible. This is
This
suck.
is suck.
Is suck.
This is suck.
I can agree with that.
Let's see.
Also, I'd like to point
Actually,
out
what is that?
it took me
Okay.
7 shots to get a 50% chance.
What's over this way, gentlemen? Because there's an on-level gem forge over here.
That would be nice. Oh hey, a thing that'll give us things.
No, it's this ugly bastard.
No, it's
Jesse,
just the
this is
summoner.
Oh, no, just ran past it. It's fine.
Where is he?
Whatever. Too
Where is
late.
he? Oh, you found him? Okay. I was I saw there was a tentacle next to me, and so I was thinking that he was farther that direction. I was just looking
I
at the
thought
ground.
you were running right at him like, oh, Jesse saw the same thing I did. We're gonna take it out. And then he just runs past like, what?
Oh, well, I missed him.
Huh, well, I guess we need to go up.
Do
Presumably.
we? Yeah, it looks like you're right. So yeah, I guess we go back up.
Of course. Well.
Jesse, did you
thinking
go
time.
down?
I fell down. I found a lip in the cliff right above shroud lava. So
Well, good luck digging out of there, friend.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another summoner nearby.
Where
some
is
summoner.
it? I don't see it, but I don't actually know what they look like yet. So
they're just little masses on the ground that glow blue.
They look a lot like mycelium balls.
noted.
Okay.
Ow. Ow.
Oh, there's a respawn thing over here, by the way.
Oh, yay. Very cool.
Yo, I
More
will.
importantly, gives comfort one. Whoa, that's a new attack.
Have they been teaching these dogs new tricks?
Yeah,
Seems like
they
it.
shoot out beams of light now.
I still don't know where the summoner is. Is it like under something? Like,
It might be down in the layer down below. Also,
oh
I'm getting
wait, wait,
rested at
is that it? Yeah,
Found
that's it.
I'm getting rested at the respawn point.
Okay. Matt and I have found and removed the summoner.
Yep.
Got 2 shroud adhesive. Ah, the big thing, dragon, fell dragon. Ow, my face.
I'm out.
Felburn.
Are you alright?
No, but I'll be fine.
Okay. I know this isn't the right way, but it's a giant bridge that goes somewhere. I want to see it.
Honestly, fair.
And considering how long it might take me to get there, considering I don't know how far away you guys are from me.
Oh, it just leads us out of the shroud.
Oh, well,
Damn.
There's
cool.
a plateau
I
down here
guess.
that is out of the shroud.
Well, I found the bridge thing I think Matt was talking about.
Yep.
Alright, well. Oh, well.
Alright.
Before we commit, I just looked at the clock.
Yeah. Well, let's go back in, get the gem.
Yeah, let's get the gem forge and then get out of here.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, I'm going to perish. I fell off the bridge.
Rough. Oh. That's a lot of annoying things in a small area.
Yeah, go ahead and grab my inventory.
Okay. Now we just need to go south, and there should be like a little. Yeah.
Yeah, there should be a little peninsula for this.
Coming back over.
Enemies.
They are level 1. Why?
Huh? I do not believe you.
They were in fact level 1.
I'm so confused, but
you.
I got a fell heart from that, so cool, I guess. Anyway, I don't have any gems, but we can upgrade them to gem level 30 here.
Right.
So that's cool. We just need to come here with some actual gems in our inventory.
Yep.
So I guess next time
Cthulhu.
we'll try that out.
What does Cthulhu look like here?
Ah, god damn it, not again. Oh well, I have nothing in my inventory.
Goodbye, Robert.
Where's
Oh,
Cthulhu?
there is
man?
ground down here.
there is ground, followed by immediately by Gold Lasminus died. Was great storytelling.
Yeah. I killed both Cthulhus.
Uh,
And they're less Cthulhu and more like aircraft carriers.
They're more
so
like
just-
jellyfish.
Protoss carriers.
Okay.
And yeah,
alright, but yeah, let's go back, go across the bridge, get out of here, and then end the stream.
Alright,
Yeah,
Robert
that
had
works.
something on his body, so I'm gonna grab that.
He
Wait,
did?
Really?
He had 72
yeah,
runes
he has
on
a
him.
jump.
Silly
It's
Robert, you
something.
killed something. Of course you have something after killing something.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Are
Uh-oh.
we about to have to go
Okay.
back for Jesse's body?
I was heading back towards you guys. I was just I looked at my compass. I saw that there were 3 people over in that direction, and I was like, "All right, cool. I guess there's gonna be ground on the other side of this ravine." There was not ground on the other side of the ravine.
Jesse.
There is ground down here.
Jesse immediately deletes the location data. He walked onto a peninsula where he had to walk down from where all the surrounding ground is, and then went, "I'm deleting that information."
And you guys were over across the way. I was like, okay, well they went over. They got over there somehow.
Well, but
We
what?
walked.
We walked.
We went.
On the land.
We walked up the hill that you walked down.
To get to the spot.
Anyway, Robert, you gonna grab it?
Hold on, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. I still might fall off and go to the void again.
I'll at least go wait out of the shroud.
I'm just putting my ship back at base.
You've successfully gotten it, and you're off of the peninsula. I'm going back to base. I think you've got this.
Okay, well, if Robert actually managed to fit everything in his inventory, I'm just gonna land outside of the shroud here and then teleport back home.
Jesse, most of us don't have all the extra pickaxes. It's pretty easy for us to pick up your inventory specifically.
See, it is a good thing.
Anyway, that's all for this week. We'll be back next week. See ya!
Woohoo! See you.